Say,
Hello, hello, hello. Well, the damn R. Kelly. Oh Lord, what we gonna name this soap
hey,
opera?
hey, hey, I can't hear.
You can't hear me?
No, I was hearing you fine, and then you sound real far away.
Okay, wait a minute. What about now?
You sound real far away.
Now?
Real far away.
Testing,
You know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come
testing.
back in. Do not say anything until
Okay,
our
cause
guest gets here.
it's
I'm gonna go
working.
out and come back in, okay?
All right. Hey, hey, Danny. Hey, Mom Life. Okay, Miss Lady Alicia. Hello, good morning, Facebook user. Hello, ladies. I'm waiting on Lady Alicia to come back in. We got good, some, some interesting news. Okay,
Here,
Lady Alicia, can you hear me now?
I hear you perfect now.
Okay,
Yeah, we've got some
yeah,
breaking news.
we got everybody coming in. I'ma show our little
Hey,
video.
wifey, you
Yeah,
gonna
say
show
hi
what?
to everybody. Uh, let me show our
Good
little.
morning, Missy. Girl, we got some breaking news, baby.
Yeah.
Uh, did you send the link to our guest?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wanna get you right now, yeah. It's take me like bomb, yeah. Heart gon' speed so God splash on my baby. Wanna get you down,
Everybody,
Um,
thank you guys for
that's our video
showing up this morning.
that B Sparrow did for us, and we want to thank y'all. You know, we don't even come on this early.
You know we don't. So you know it
I
had to
hate it.
be
I didn't want to
it
get out of bed, but the soap opera continues,
it continues, guys.
and so, Lady Alicia,
Yes.
I'm going to
Okay.
share the screen, and you can tell them what's going on. While
Okay,
these
great.
while these people worrying about Larry,
Right. Well,
Larry,
everybody's so worried about
they
Larry,
worried
and
about
they're so
Larry.
glad that Greenberg and Leonard are off the case, and they're hailing Nicole. Look at the hell what happened this morning. Potential conflicts for R. Kelly's new attorney include connections to alleged victim who participated in FBI bribery sting. So Nicole has been linked to Richard Arline.
Lord, you can't make this stuff up.
Nicole
Ooh,
has been linked to Richard Arline. Richard Arline said on the bribery phone call to Azriel that he had spoken with Nicole, and that Nicole and R. Kelly wanted whatever information that she had to go away. Judge Donnelly has now become privy to this information, and she will be sharing that information this morning in court to R. Kelly. This shit is about to take an entirely different turn. And it's so crazy because if Arline has named R. Kelly's attorney, Nicole Becker, as, you know, the person of contact for this bribery, I can't see how she can't be indicted. She's an officer of the court. That's obstruction. Like, how can you have a conversation as an attorney in a case where somebody is talking about bribing a witness and getting rid of evidence? How illegal is that? Oh my God. You cannot make this shit up. You can't pay for it. This shit
is way better than General Hospital. Did y'all come up with a name yet? Because we got a name. Yeah, Livy. This is
look, as the world turns, goddammit, shit gets crazier and crazier. It is so insane. Hey, Danny, and I don't know how
Mom life.
Judge Donnelly would allow Nicole to represent
hello,
him.
Facebook user. Let me go to the truth so I can see who this is.
I don't know how Judge Donnelly would allow Nicole to continue to represent him. April.
So,
I don't know how Judge. Can I get what I'm saying out?
Okay.
I don't know how Judge Donnelly would allow Nicole to continue to represent R. Kelly with this information because she is indicated in a bribery scheme that Richard Arline has already pled guilty to, a bribery scheme in which he names her, Nicole, you know, in his indictment. How can Judge Donnelly allow Nicole to represent him, you know, with that indication being there? I don't know.
Ooh, working with Nicole, get rid of the other judges. What the hell is...
And these stupid motherfuckers celebrating. Yeah, Nicole this and Nicole that and this one this and this one that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking criminals, fucking obstructing goddamn justice.
And you're talking about Larry, but you're not talking about the schemes that you did in the prison.
But yeah, you all want to talk about Larry, a grown man who did something that none of you motherfuckers do, who accepted responsibility for what he did, something none of you motherfuckers do. But here it is, the lawyers that you hailing are indicated in a goddamn bribery scheme. A bribery to obstruct yet another motherfucking case of R. Kelly. I want to hear you all talk about that. You know?
Yeah,
I want to hear you guys talk about that.
Nicole gonna fight him. Yeah, Nicole shit. She better get her bail money ready.
I'm trying to tell you, if she have a bond, you an officer of the court, you on FBI recorded phone calls being indicated in a bribery scheme.
You can't make this up, my God.
Of a federal witness. This shit is about to take an entirely different turn. I don't even know. You know what? We should call this motherfucker a roller coaster. It got more goddamn twists and turns and dips and shit. I don't even know. I don't know what to call this. Somewhere Greenberg is sipping his coffee with a little cognac with a big smile on his face. That's just these coming. Yes, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Jennifer said, I would love to hear what Donnelly has said. Ooh, I would love to be in that courtroom today because the Curcio hearing is today. But I'm pretty sure that it won't be, you won't be able to listen in because a lot of the information, a lot of the motions were filed under seal.
I'm like,
YG Forever says this is a whole circus, girl. This is beyond a circus. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
I don't know what to call this.
This shit is so crazy.
I asked Lady Alicia. I said, "Am I in the Twilight Zone?" I tell you, I have to look out my window because every day,
lovely Dip T. Yeah. Lovely Dip. Let me read Lovey Dip T's comment says, the article is not accusing Nicole of a crime. What are y'all talking about? The article says that she is indicated. Richard, have you read Richard Arline's indictment?
Richard Arline
indicated her. Richard Arline says Nicole is the one that he spoke to in R. Kelly's camp.
Don't come on here with that mess. We are the over here.
Richard Arline stated that Nicole is the attorney in R. Kelly's case. This is what he said to Azriel on the FBI tape phone call, okay? Where he was trying to bribe her. He spoke with Nicole. You've got some information that they need to go away. I don't know what you got. iPads. I don't know what you got, but they want it to go away. Richard Arline named that person in R. Kelly's camp as
he's been
the female attorney working for R. Kelly. How many others are there?
Don't come in here with that mess.
Tear says Nicole is involved in bribery. She knew about it. R. Kelly is fucked. Missy says Lovey hasn't read the article nor the documents. Okay, so anyone who does not read the documents, that doesn't follow the case, that only follow bloggers, you can get the fuck out with your comments. Keep your damn comments to yourself until you inform yourself of what's going on.
Please learn how to read and comprehend.
Sid Bo, what's up, baby?
He has named Nicole, and they believe him.
Hey, Joanne.
Okay, so this is crazy by the day. Don't come in here.
I told you the closer it gets.
She ain't been charged yet, but I bet you she will be.
I don't know. I
might not be charged.
I can't say that she will be. I can say I don't see how she won't be. But stranger things have happened. It's probably a sealed indictment with her name on it as we speak. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, black girl beauty, you want to come on my radio station and do a battle with me next week?
Phoenix Rising says, if I was trying to influence and secure the prize, I would also use any narrative or person to secure the prize. I don't understand that, but okay.
Now, what did she say?
Let me get back to it.
I think
Just be say,
you know,
I
I
told
put
y'all R.
everybody.
Kelly found these people on Craigslist. This is ridiculous. Phoenix Rising says, if I was trying to influence and secure the prize, I would also use any narrative or person to secure the prize. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I
no,
don't know
I
what the
guess she's
prize
saying,
is. I don't know what you're talking
she's
about.
saying if Rob, I'm taking it as if they wanted to get rid of any evidence that was the prize, and so he used
Okay,
anybody that.
Tears. Let me read Tears' comment. Tears says, Nicole is included in others in Arline's case. One of the others is Bedbug that knew about it as well, stating As car got blew up before anyone knew about it. Okay. I don't know, but hey, he definitely, Arline definitely says that the person in R. Kelly's camp is the female attorney. He definitely said that.
And the Chicago Tribune is not going to print this and be liable. This is breaking news.
Breaking
Jason
news.
Meyer,
And
who
anybody who
also
don't like the
reports,
breaking news, oh well, it's too goddamn bad. Now go ahead, run on over there, get out the fucking bushes. It's kind of hot today. Get out the bushes and run back to your little fucking leaders and concoct your spin. Okay? Phoenix says, thank you, Darlene. You were close to her point. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. Take R. Kelly says, breaking Rob's defense team to pieces. Man, I tell you, they happy with Nicole and what's his name? The motherfucker who can't keep it together under pressure. I can't even remember his name. Farinella. Yes, as the fucker returns.
yeah. So tell any of them,
Hey, Black Beauty.
any of them.
This, guys, this is so crazy. This is just so crazy. And they published this story at like 5 a.m. The Tribune did. I'm like, oh my goodness, really? Hey, Monet. Good morning. Missy says, oh, this case keep me dizzy. It is so much. It's just so much. Yeah. Sidbo says shit is about to get real. Yes, it is really real. Because what do you do when your attorney, who you said you want representing you, is indicated in a bribery scheme? What do you do? What does the judge do? Does the judge allow her to continue to represent him until the indictment comes down? $100 devices say, I know Larry sitting somewhere with a cold one, slightly smiling, rubbing his head and feet together. Slightly smiling. Larry Ash should be slap ass happy. Hey, Pan, good morning.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer.
Or I don't know.
It's sad and hilarious simultaneously.
Yeah, it's all of that. It's
You
sad.
know,
I
it's
feel
sad
so
and it's
sorry.
hilarious because
So
you
sorry.
could not write this shit. I don't know if it would be a comedy. I don't know if it would be a drama, a tragedy. It would be all of those. You
But
know, if this
how
were a
can we
TV
say?
series,
Yeah.
it would have to be categorized on multiple levels. You know, you'd have to put it in multiple different categories because it's sad, it's funny, it's crazy, it's damaging, it's detrimental, you know. Oh, Just B said this is a hood saga. Girl, girl, girl. You would not think that this was the case of the king of R&B. You got crackheads and Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, mm, mm.
Now,
The fact that I feel bad for Rob right now tells you how fucked up his legal team and his
right.
situation is.
That's what I'm saying. Because do we really know?
Drop the link, April. Drop the link in the chat so grown little boy. Drop the link in the chat so grown little boy can get in.
Okay, wait 1 minute.
I love it when she's so sweet. Okay, wait 1 minute. She's gonna be cussing people out in 2 more. Watch. What do you mean the popper of R&B? You know what? Listen. R. Kelly was the king of R&B. You can't take that away from him. You can't. He definitely was the king of R&B. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But you know, that's over now. But you cannot take away that man's contribution to music because he did it better than anybody in his era. Well, no, he's not the king no more, but he was. You wouldn't, listen. When they arrested R. Kelly, he was the king of R&B. He was. You would not think this was the case of someone of an R. Kelly. Imagine had this gone on in Bill Cosby's trial or Weinstein's trial. You know, this is just, you right, this some ghetto shit. This
there he is.
This is definitely some hood shit.
What's going on?
Hey.
Good morning, grown little boy. Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad you here. I gotta hear your take. Come on, baby. Let's get with
I'm laughing. You know,
let's get with the
know-it-alls. You know, he needs to get rid of Steve. And,
right. Yes, he needs to get rid of Steve and go get the bitch who's gonna be indicted for obstructing yet another fucking trial.
And see, you know, Judge Donnelly kept addressing her like you haven't even addressed yourself to the court. And I think
it's
she probably like
Judge Donnelly's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, file your little motion.
Yeah, trying to. Yeah, you think you getting ready to get on this case, girl.
Ooh, baby.
This him.
No, I don't think Steve knew about this.
Oh, of course he did.
Huh?
Of course he did.
I mean, this, you know, this was a stink. They probably had all of them lawyers taped to see who was who.
I told y'all a long time ago she was an enabler. She was
Yes,
the baby.
you did say that. You definitely did say that.
She was the babysitter for 2 or 3 months. Mm-hmm.
Larry, come on, baby. I definitely need your take. I need your commentary. Because nobody does it like you. Come on. Come on with the shit. I hope all them motherfuckers in the bushes.
They probably, all of them probably
concocting their spin on this bullshit.
This is what you got to think about, though. At what point did they have probable cause to get on Nicole's devices?
At the point that at the point they heard Arline refer to her on that goddamn phone call.
Okay. So let's assume that they've been on her devices for the past 6 months. And
exactly.
Yep. And then let's also assume who is I3. I have to go back and read it.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out who I3 is, but put her, you know.
I don't know who I3 is.
Shit going on.
Wait a minute. Did he need me to do something?
It's
Hold on.
One of the vices said, I wonder if Nicole's still screaming. That's absurd. Yeah.
Well, I would be surprised. Listen, it's something that was filed in New York. You know what? Let me check. It's something that was filed yesterday, but it's under seal. And it came
right.
It came from the government.
Ooh.
It came from who?
The government.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we don't know what that is.
Now, do y'all think Steve knew about this?
I do.
I don't.
Do you remember when Steve said he was working with he's working with prosecutors? I gotta find it. Do you remember when the government went into the New York lawyers' bank accounts?
Yes, I remember that very well.
Do you remember the response when Steve was trying to find out why did they go into the
I don't remember the response. I remember the filing. I remember when he filed. I remember his argument in court. I don't remember the response after that, though. So please enlighten us all. Yes, Flawless Beauty. Your Uncle Larry is the king, baby. Yes. King.
He filed
grown little boy.
He filed the motion. The government filed a letter motion for the Curcio hearing on the 14th. They filed a letter. I'm very curious if they're gonna let. I would be surprised if she's named in an indictment. So let's just say we discovered today that she is named in an indictment.
You think? Well, yeah, because Arline refers to her. Yeah, absolutely.
She's named in an indictment. So I don't.
Arline refers to her as the person in R. Kelly's camp that wants everything as has to go away.
Right.
That's in his indictment. And Nicole is that person. Right. Nicole is that attorney.
So
her name may not be there, you know. Right. It may not say Nicole Blank Becker, but it is clear that's who he's discussing.
She is part of an indictment as an individual trying to obstruct justice to pay off a government federal racketeering witness for $500,000.
Baby.
And she has a sufficient role in that indictment.
When they say crack kills, Believe them.
Mm-hmm.
Believe them.
Now, while
Because now I'll do some things for some clients, but what I'm not gonna do is incriminate myself and go to jail.
I tell you what, listen at this. I got a phone call last night at, let me see it. I think my microphone. Make sure my let's see.
Why can I not find my headphones?
I got a phone call last night at probably 11 o'clock my time. So it had to be I don't know, 1:30 in the morning, Texas time.
Texas is on our time. Is there some type of hearing today?
Yeah, the Curcio hearing is
It's
today.
going on right now. If it ain't over,
Oh wow, ain't nobody in there?
well, you can't.
Yeah,
get in
the Curcio hearing is today. And
Okay.
they're what?
The
They're
public-
an
the public-
hour ahead of us, right?
No. In
New
Texas?
York? No,
Oh,
New
New
York.
York. Oh, okay.
So the Curcio hearing, they're an hour ahead of us. So the Curcio hearing, yeah, would either be in progress or over right now.
No, I got a phone call last night. I didn't answer it.
Uh-oh.
The number from Waco, Texas.
What?
Yeah. So if that person is listening to this live,
Oh, really?
don't ever call my phone. I'll never answer. And I block your number. And I notify certain people that you call my phone. Don't call my phone. Don't call.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you are individual one in a goddamn indictment. Don't call me. The fuck we gotta talk about? You know what I mean? Don't call my phone.
Call us. Hell, we'll talk to you.
Yeah. You know, she did it. That person did an interview over there on PAP last night. And I guess,
Oh.
you know, decided to, because I gave out my number on my live the other night to call my phone. Don't call my phone. Period. I ain't gonna answer. And then I'm gonna tell.
Right.
Tell on you, you call my phone. I'm gonna record you and I'm gonna tell. I don't play them games. Like whatever games I got going on, I don't play them. So if you get this message, if you see this live, you already know not to call my number. Period.
They did an interview on One Pap last night.
They did an interview last night. That number called my phone at, and I should put your telephone number out there.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that one. Don't do that one.
You know, don't call my phone.
Okay. I had some phone calls.
Facebook user. Who are you?
Okay.
Talking about Larry, stop snitching. Shut the fuck up.
Larry, stop what?
Larry, stop snitching. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Say whatever you want. Yeah, at 11:01. 11:01. From
Wow.
Waco, Texas. Don't call me.
I'ma tell y'all.
April, let me ask you this question first. Did you watch One Pap last night?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because the person who called Larry's phone did an interview on One Pap last night, and I want to know who that person is. But we'll find out in just a second. Because you know, I don't follow those bloggers. I couldn't care less.
What up, Tune?
But if they're in this case, I'd like to know because I do follow this case.
What up to you?
So,
everybody.
Now, this is what I want to say to all of you people talking about Larry a snitch. Okay.
Here we go. Hey, Purple.
Now, let me see.
If you call my phone,
hey, Houston,
wait a minute. Let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry. How grown little boy.
To all of you people calling him a snitch, let y'all asses get in trouble and see who the snitch gonna be then.
Okay.
So Miss me with that mess. Okay.
Hey,
You
Toon.
know, everybody in jail for drugs done snitched on somebody to get a lighter sentence. I ain't trying to hear that.
Listen.
Um,
I
where?
want you to listen to something. And I had to go back and look at this damn indictment. Oh, let me say this first. If you named in a federal case, don't call my phone. Especially if I don't know you. Don't call me. If you call me,
Oh, so
I'm
the person is in the case that was on her show?
yeah, in the R-Line case, I would think that person is I-1. Why would you be calling my phone? You know, I gave out my number the other night on the live because I had
you did.
in. So
what were they saying?
Good morning, Alchemy.
Because I hung up, I didn't answer, and then
Good morning.
Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, don't call my phone. So, let me read this. A review of records for the R-Line 7687 telephone shows that R-Line Jr. called the telephone listed on I4's website on 3 occasions. So, hold on.
Was it the lady that breaks the girls? Oh, you talking about Lily?
Hold on. This is important. Okay. I had to go back and revisit this because once the news, not me, let's get this shit straight. The news comes out and says that I4 is R. Kelly's attorney, that we all know who that is, naming Nicole in the Chicago Sun-Times. I had to go back and read this. So a review of the R-Line 7687 telephone shows that R-Line called the telephone number listed on I4's website on 3 occasions. So this paperwork is saying that R-Line called Nicole 3 times, March 30th, May 8th, and May 18th. Based on my participation in this investigation, there is no probable cause that when R-Line Jr. said they claim you got some shit, some videos, some iPads, and your story, they just want to disappear. He meant that I2, I3, and I4 told him that Jane Doe had access to electronic devices that could be used against Kelly, and that they wanted Jane Doe to not tell her version of events regarding a relationship with Kelly. You see where I'm going with this?
Absolutely. Hey, Shaw, baby. I absolutely see. Okay, so Nicole is individual 4.
Nicole is individual 4.
Okay.
R-Line called the telephone number off our website 3 times. And the government thinks that when, based upon on my participation in this investigation, there is probable cause to believe that when R-Line Jr. said they claim you got some shit, this is him talking to ass, or some videos or some iPads, and your story, they just want to disappear. He meant that I2, which is alleged to be Keith, I3, who we don't know who it is, and fucking I4, which is allegedly Nicole, told him that Jane Doe had access to electronic devices that could be used against Kelly, and that they wanted Jane Doe not to tell her version of events regarding Kelly, right? So as I'm going through this, because I really just kind of skimmed through it, I wanted to see everywhere I4 was in this actual indictment.
Right.
You know? Well, really, hold on. This is not the indictment. This was.
I agree with you, Sid Bo. It's more to come out.
Right, because this is not an indictment. This was a criminal complaint. Remember, R-Line opted not to be indicted.
Exactly.
Not to be indicted. He opted.
He said, "Look, I ain't waiting on no indictment. I know what the fuck I did. I'm telling it all. I'm gonna take my time. Let's go."
Yeah, and he knew that they had him.
Right. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the gist of it right there. Now I want to read this other part. On June 10th, 2020 at 8 o'clock, Arline Jr. called I-5. That's allegedly Dr. Rice, right?
Right.
An individual has posted a series of interviews on his YouTube channel that were favorable to Kelly,
Hold on.
including, among others, an interview with I2. And he is the only person on social media to interview I2. And
Right.
that
And that's key.
okay. At the beginning of the call, then Arline Jr. said, I ain't heard from you in a minute. So that means that this person regularly talks to I-5. He regularly talks to fucking Dr. Rice. If he says some shit like, I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Well, at least we know he talked to him before.
Right. And then he
You know?
oh yeah.
That at least says there was at least a previous conversation.
Right. Then
Right.
Then Dr. Rice said, oh man, yeah, you know, I didn't talk to and then he says the first name of I3. I still can't figure out who that is. Then he said he gonna hit you up, and I know you is been in contact with Nicole. Arline then said, how would you feel if I told you I might be able to get you Azriel? Are you listening?
Yeah.
This is what
Wait, Arline says this to Dirty Rice, or Dirty Rice says this to Arline?
Arline says this to Dirty Rice.
Okay.
He said Arline tells Dirty Rice, no, hold on. Let me go back. I want to make sure I get this correct. Arline calls Dirty Rice and said, I ain't heard from you in a minute. And then Dirty Rice says, oh man, yeah, you know, I didn't talk to I3. Now remember, we don't know who I3 is.
Right.
Then he said he gonna hit you up, and I know you've been in contact with Nicole. So Dirty Rice is telling Arline that I talked to I3, and I know you've been in contact with Nicole. Then Arline said, how would you feel if I might be able to? How would you feel if I told you I might be able to get you Azriel? You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this?
Yes, baby. Yes.
See how stupid they is? This is some dumbass shit.
And you know, I am so surprised at Nicole. You are a fucking attorney. You are an officer of the goddamn court.
Exactly.
You know these girls are involved in this case. You know that if they are not cooperating with the government, that the government is watching their ass. Their every move, you know, their every fucking move, their every fucking phone call. Like, why in the hell are you, Lord, I just don't understand. You
gotta hear this.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is just
right. The incriminating conversation. I love it, Sid Bo. Not the intelligent conversation, the incriminating conversation.
You gotta hear this.
I feel so sorry.
Man.
Let Larry finish. Let him finish. Please.
Wait a minute. Now, you always talking about let somebody finish and you be butting in. Okay, but go on.
Man, listen. Okay. Quiet, like, man, that shit ain't finna happen. Trying to get, and I'm gonna just put everything I'm finna say in this conversation is alleged because I'm finna replace the names.
Right.
Okay. Quiet, like, man, that shit ain't finna happen. Trying to get Keith on the phone to see what he wanna do. Cause in a minute, I'm gonna tell her ass, man, fuck it. Cause I might holler at Nicole, and Nicole was like, nah, he ain't trying to pay nobody else. But the old Rob I know, like, Nicole don't speak, and that's why they got this blanked out as a U and an I. It's redacted. It's redacted
Right.
from all the way back then. Don't speak, lawyer. Rob, if I had talked to Rob on the phone and got the money, he gonna pay ass to be quiet. Like if I had to talk to Rob being next to him and telling him what's going on, nobody listening to, no feds, nobody, he gonna pay her ass off to be quiet. Man, this shit crazy than the motherfucker. And I'm going through here looking for specifically
But what gets me is they say Rob ain't about to pay nobody else.
Hey, look, hold on to this. Man, probably I think about
Well, we don't know if Rob was involved. That's what she's saying.
okay, listen to
Well,
this.
that's what Richard Arline is saying.
No, this is
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
this is coming off the phone.
Nobody is saying he was involved. Nobody said that.
So
We're
man,
talking about Arline, Nicole, Dirty Rice, Keith, and whoever the fuck individual,
Dirty Rice.
Dr. Rice, and whoever individual 3 is. Unknown male is what I'm calling individual 3. Dr. Rice, Dr. Rice was in on the bribery. Where you been, girl? I told you this shit long ago. I told you this long ago,
Oh my God.
April. Yes.
Oh, my
Jesse
God.
says R. Kelly thinks he can pull the same tactics from the first trial, but they're on to him. That's why he's charged with obstruction. And imagine obstructing again.
So man, probably I think about a week ago or so where he been putting this shit in place, where he doing all the talking for him and shit. They talking about Dr. Wright, he talking to somebody because he told me, because I talked to Nicole as well. I tried to holler at Nicole about this, the money situation too. She was like, nah, we ain't doing that. And I was like, why? And she said Dr. Wright's name too. Like when they talked to Keith and they talked to Nicole, they was telling all these niggas that Dr. Rice is running this shit. That's
Right.
what it says.
Exactly. That's
the
what it said.
The lawyer that potentially could be the number one lawyer in his case right now, and his money man, his main friend for 30 years, is basically telling all these people that y'all got to talk to Dr. Rice.
Right.
You know, he's the one that's handling this shit now.
Right. Because Dr. Rice done told him, nah, we ain't got to give them no money. Them bitches thirsty. I can get them a book deal and shit. You know. Right.
So he just inserted himself into this mess?
Man, you know.
Oh my God. This is,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Like, really? This is crazy.
This is not an indictment. This is a criminal complaint. And they tell you that they are familiar with this situation. And this was only released to show because of the purpose of this complaint is set forth only facts. Now,
Yeah.
make sure y'all understand this in the chat. Because the purpose of this complaint is to set forth only those facts necessary to establish probable cause to arrest. I have not described all the relevant facts and circumstances of which I am aware of.
More to come.
That's like they leaking that information about Nicole, just giving us a little bit to get our asses prepared for what's really getting ready to come out.
I can't wait till they unseal all them damn indictments. Oh, wait. I know it's about a dozen sealed indictments some damn where.
It's a lot of people sweating this morning. I didn't know that, and I be keeping up with this shit. When I seen that, I was like, oh, it makes sense now. A lot of things start making sense. So now I have to go back. Hold on.
Wow.
See, but what about Star 67? Are you talking about tap dance in Star 67?
I don't think Star 67 got nothing to do with this. I don't think any of these people would ever talk to him.
Incredible. Incredible.
I don't think that
Lord have mercy. They doing sad deals. He don't know
Hey,
nothing.
Ricky. How you doing, baby?
Oh, Ricky in here, my Spidey man. Hey, Spidey.
Hey, Cardi.
Hey, everybody. Just a quick recap. Give them the recap, Lady Elijah. This is breaking news that the Chicago Tribune has released. I'm getting ready to add it to the stream. If you cannot read and comprehend, I feel sorry for you. So,
Okay. The breaking
it
news
says-
is that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to mute my mic. You go right ahead, dear.
No. This is the headline. So go ahead, give them the headline, Lady Elijah, and explain what's going on. Because, you know, I'm on so much mess. I don't finish sentences and crap.
Give me 1 second.
Lady Elijah, where did you go? Hold on. Where did she go?
I'm here.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm here. I said I had to
to
mute my
read
mic for a moment. Give me 1 second.
Oh,
Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I just had to mute my mic for a minute. Then I had to put my headphones back in, but I'm here. Hello, can everyone hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did you just put a okay. So now what's going on right now? April, are you speaking? Because I can't hear anything.
No, I was telling you to read. You know, I'm on all of this medication.
Oh, okay.
Give them a quick recap for everybody that has come in. Okay.
Hey, Hot Rod, thank you for coming over. Well, the recap is this. The Chicago Tribune released a story this morning about 5 a.m. saying that potential conflicts of interest for R. Kelly's new attorney includes connections to alleged victim who participated in the FBI bribery sting. I'm sorry. Now we know that victim is Azriel Clary. And in the complaint, Richard Arline, who pled guilty to attempting to bribe Azriel, Richard Arline names Nicole Blank Becker as one of the people that was involved in this scheme. Okay. So that's the breaking news. I'm going to assume that the Curcio hearing is over now or about to be over, but the Curcio hearing was today. I don't know what information we're going to get out of that, if any, but Judge Donnelly was going to inform R. Kelly about Nicole's connection to this bribery sting in the Curcio hearing this morning.
Okay. Does anybody know when we will hear about the what happened in this? What is it? Curcio or courtesy to Judge Ann Donnelly.
I'm
I'm
checking.
just putting a little
Yeah.
humor in the show. Well, when will we find out what was discussed?
I'm checking right now.
Okay.
See if Jason said anything.
Oh, can you go on Pacer and find out?
He's checking right now,
Okay.
but this is just my assumption, and I could be wrong. I don't think that there will be much in Pacer because the Curcio hearing was private. She asked that they file their motions under seal.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that those proceedings, any details of the proceedings will probably not be in Pacer.
Yeah.
Those proceedings are probably under seal as well.
Yeah. And
But I don't know that. So let's just check and find out.
and check this out.
Hey girl, Melanie.
I don't think Steve knew about this. Well, they will all be in it. The
Listen, let me tell you something.
If
I think
would have
Steve
known
knew
about this, he would have yelled it out when he was talking about the mentally unstable, not enough experience, working with the Fed.
No. Because that's just not how things are done. I'm pretty sure Steve knew. I believe he knew.
How do you know? I don't. I mean, I guess he would have, the way he was talking about them.
No, he wasn't talking about them. He was only talking about.
He said one had a mental
Can
illness.
I finish my statement? He was talking about the mental illness of Farinella. He said that Nicole did not have experience, that neither of them had experience in trying a federal case. But I believe that Steve knew. And I believe that Steve probably assisted the government in with the information that he knew. That's what I believe. Greenberg is not stupid. And being the lead attorney on the case and working with all of those attorneys, he ain't the dull crayon in the box. He saw what the hell was going on. He knew what the hell was going on. And he more than likely proceeded in the appropriate manner. And the appropriate manner would be, to advise the government or the FBI or who the hell ever, same thing, of what it was he suspected or knew. And if that were the case, no, he would not blurt that out in court.
Right.
Yes, High subscribe, baby. Thank you. High said he just subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much. Hit that like button too, baby.
Has Steve tweeted? Because once he get on a rampage to start tweeting, he works for Donald Trump.
And nobody worse than Donald Trump on Twitter, baby.
Yeah.
I think this is what I think.
Silbo say Steve leaked the info to the Chicago Tribune. He might have, baby. He might have.
I think that Steve knew because Steve had access to the people that was actually in the indictment. Trust me, all of them lawyers knew. All of them lawyers went and found out who the damn lawyer they was talking about in the damn indictment because they want to make sure that it wasn't them. So all of the lawyers like, okay, who the hell talked to Arline? Do you think she would lie to Greenberg?
Yeah.
You think Nicole would lie to Greenberg?
Hell yeah.
So you think that if that indictment came out about Richard Arline and Steve read that fucking complaint and he wanted to know what attorney is this, because R. Kelly only got a certain amount of attorneys.
Right. But in the beginning, he had a hell of a lot more.
Right. But I'm talking about an attorney that will have access to Keith. That would have access
Gotcha.
to the rights.
Gotcha. Right.
It wouldn't. I don't think that it would be that difficult for him to find out. Well, who is this damn a lawyer? You know?
Right. That's talking to Richard Arline.
Okay, I'm finna Google it right now.
Okay, you said something is in the Daily News. Hold on, let me.
Girl Melanie says the article says Nicole was in the hot seat this morning. Yeah, the Daily News has some information about the Curcio hearing. Okay,
Daily News. This is what it says. Judge considers tossing R. Kelly lawyer over conflict of interest with alleged victim. A Brooklyn federal judge considered throwing one of R. Kelly lawyers off the defense team due to a possible conflict of interest based on interactions with two of the scene's alleged victims. Even while she was repping Kelly, Becca was texting, FaceTime, and escorting the two women to court. Told you. According to a lawyer for the two women, Kelly is accused of having sex with her in 2015. Savage, meanwhile, is living girlfriend, but has.
Keep reading.
Savage, meanwhile, was a living girlfriend of Kelly who publicly supported I Believe I Can Fly Senator arraignments, but has since turned on him and accused him of choking her until she blacked out, as well as started urinating and definitely. They don't know what they're talking about. They got this.
Right. They got Azriel. They got Joycelyn as Azriel. But go ahead. Yeah, they do that often. They often call Azriel Savage. She's Azriel Clary, not Joycelyn Savage.
Okay, Becca says she spoke with Savage 20 times via text, FaceTime, and in person, but she made it clear she ripped Kelly. I said to them on multiple occasions, I'm Mr. Kelly lawyers, not yours. Becca said, I said that to them several times. The women are not represented by lawyer Gloria Rodriguez, who filed a sealed letter describing the potential conflict of interest earlier this week. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Dunley has not ruled yet on whether Becca will be removed from the case. Her question of Becca was set to continue. This was before this morning. This article is before this morning.
Right.
They're talking about her question of Becca was set to continue Thursday morning and afternoon.
Right. That was last week. That was the last hearing. Now, I read something about Gloria Rodriguez. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that was from before. Because I believe that this is just what I believe. I don't know this for a fact, guys. This is just my belief. I believe that she contacted Greenberg and told him of her intention to file the motion, because that's sometimes what you do as a courtesy. You understand? I don't know that happened. This is just my point of view. Greenberg knew she was about to file that motion.
Mm-hmm.
And, he said what he said in court that morning.
It says the women are not represented by Gloria. All this whole article is just bogus. The women are not represented by Gloria Rodriguez, who filed a sealed letter describing the potential conflict of interest for Becca earlier this week. She said, I said to them on several occasions, I'm Mr. Kelly's lawyer, not yours. Becca said, I said to them that to them several times. Becca said she spoke with Azriel 20 times via text, FaceTime, and in person, but that she made it clear she represented R. Kelly. Yes, they asked me to come down. They arrived and walk with them because of the media. This ain't good. I think she is going to get kicked off this case.
What else does it say?
Don't have a choice. So now,
what else does it say about her?
I got the article up.
Does it say anything about
Now,
Her and Arline.
wait a
No, not in this article. It don't.
Now, when it says the women are now represented by lawyer Gloria Rodriguez, who would those women be?
That's not. Well, I know it ain't ass. That's not.
Well, they're talking about Azriel and Joycelyn. Those are the women they're talking about, but they've got some things. They've got some mistakes in this article. For one, they're calling Joycelyn. They're referring to Azriel as Joycelyn Savage. So there are some mistakes in this article, but the women that they're talking about that Gloria Rodriguez is representing is Joycelyn and Azriel.
Right. Right. I don't think. Hell, I think she gonna be indicted.
So that don't sound
I
like
think so too.
that
Yeah.
don't sound like nobody that's flipping on done flipped if they done hired somebody because it's conflict of interest.
I don't
And-
think the news is accurate, Miss April. I don't think that the Daily
Yeah.
News is accurate. I
don't think it's accurate either.
think that she's gonna be
Well,
indicted.
I mean, if we say one ain't accurate, then we gotta say all of them might
No,
not be.
because they talk because
No,
they
no,
say.
no.
Can I explain? Because they say Joycelyn Savage, but they're talking about Azriel. So that's a clear mistake. That's a clear inaccuracy.
Right. Boy, y'all gonna have a mess on y'all hand. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with it as much as I can, but
Oh, you'll be able to keep up with it. You'll be able to keep up with
Who
it.
would want it? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
this right here. You fired 2 of your lawyers, and then one of your lawyers is a conflict of interest. Makes me wonder why you want that lawyer to run your. Then it makes me question a lot of other things that have been going on in the past 2 weeks. Certain phone calls and stuff I've been involved in.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah.
We here for it. We are here for it.
Yeah, give me the 411. Let's hear from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
Just tell them, hell, they don't give a fuck. I was calling, getting information from you.
Hey,
and you
TY.
made my estimate. But
Jennifer says, don't tell Larry.
No, I'm not.
yeah, I guess you're right. Because, they already calling him a snitch and stuff. So,
Fuck what they call. You know what? I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm not thinking about them goddamn people who calling anybody a goddamn snitch. Don't nobody get no fuck. Let's say he is a snitch. Guess what? We don't care. And that's what you're really pissed off about. You're pissed off about the goddamn support that he has. And he's going to keep it. We don't give a fuck. We really don't give a fuck.
Let's see this.
I don't care if he snitches. I don't give a damn about anything that any of you fucking bottom feeders have to say.
But that listen. From me reading the indictments and pointing out certain things in detail and going back over it, because I'm coming out telling the people, then they call me a snitch because I shouldn't have read it. That don't make it any less not fucking true. That don't make it not true. The article came out this morning. I'm referencing back to the paperwork. Y'all encourage people not to read the damn paperwork.
I ain't encouraged nobody not to.
No. He's not talking about
reading.
you.
Not you.
I
No,
was reading because I wanted
Look,
to know.
I'm calling her Azriel, Lord.
Miss-
I
No,
wanted
he's
to
talking
know-
about the other people. He's talking about them, not you.
yeah, it's
Okay.
other channels that encourage people.
He's talking about the other channels, April.
Yeah, they encourage people like screw that paperwork. Don't read it. I'm not paying for PESA. Then
Yeah, I wasn't for Rob because I was reading the indictment.
yeah,
Lady Alicia talks about him. so bad.
Right. Somebody
Yeah,
said
I
that
got
I
some
talk
shit.
about Rob like I hate him. Oh Lord. Okay.
You know,
And
but I need y'all.
you
While
got
I'm gone to stick together
I
to
don't care.
figure this shit out. I need y'all.
Nobody
I
says
need.
about him. Yeah.
I need Angie channel. I need this channel. I need Diva. I need Atmos. I need y'all to stick together to figure this shit out. Because if you want to know the truth, you're going to have to go and find the answers. People that do not read the indictments and search for these articles for the truth, you're just going to be getting lied to.
But
Repeat.
they like getting lied to.
Right.
They pay for it. Fuck you mean. They
So
paid to get lied to.
what do we find out today? We find out that I4 in the R-Line complaint, not the indictment, because he opted out, that
Right.
Nicole Becker is that lawyer. I thought it was Brian Cox. I was wrong. It is Nicole Becker. And now I'm thinking back to this man had a paid lawyer the day that he turned himself in. I know that for a fact, for that to be impossible, because it costs $25,000 in time to retain a goddamn lawyer. But you turn yourself in on a criminal complaint the day you picked up, you turn yourself in, and you already have a paid lawyer listed in Payson. It's kind of impossible. You opted out and pleaded guilty without being indicted. And R. Kelly's lawyer, who's trying to become his main lawyer, is implicated in that case. And now the lawyer is given a Curcio hearing to tell R. Kelly that his lawyers have a conflict of interest. Now, while I don't think that case is over and R-Line is going to take the blame when 5 other people was involved and their role was potentially way more bigger than his, I don't think that case is just going to go away. And as I've read to you in the indictment, the AUSA agent, whoever it is, says that they know more about this situation. They're only putting this information out there as probable cause for arrest, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
So that's where we are right now, and then it was a hearing, it's over, and I'm expecting Brian, I'm expecting, from what I can see, from what I can actually read, my personal opinion, not what's true, is that now that I know that it's her, I've always told you that I think that everybody listed in that indictment will be indicted for bribery, because it's like they have wiretaps.
Right.
They have
exactly.
They have
wiretaps.
They have witnesses.
They have witness statements. They have all of that. They have,
Yep.
They have R-Line's confession.
Oh, you is dirty for doing this, and supposed to be his lawyer representing him.
Tears says Nicole also had a personal relationship with Kelly.
I have heard.
I'm waiting on that to come out. I'm like, when is
come out?
I spoke on that yesterday. I said, I wonder if it has come to the judge's attention that she may have had a personal relationship with R. Kelly. Now, when that comes into play, she's definitely off the case.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go into that.
You dirty, Nicole. You done did this, and people inserting themselves in this shit. All of the stuff he was facing, and then you trying to grab some people. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, and that's where we are. So
I mean,
damn, I'm going.
What did she think?
This is gonna be interesting.
Shit, she thought the wood was good. That's what she thought. Hell, I don't know.
Well, they built her up last week like she was the second coming. I want to see how fast they tear her down. I give it 48 hours.
They're not gonna tear her down. Oh no, they are right now listening to us and thinking of their diversion tactic. I don't believe that they're going to tear her down. I believe that they're going to try to put a spin on this,
What
because
the hell kind
they
of
look so stupid so
can you
fast.
put on when she knew all the damn charges he was facing, all of the people that's testifying? She knew the federal government was involved and can indict him up until the trial, and you do some shit like this?
Let me answer the Facebook user question. How would they have wiretap if that didn't set in place before Azriel and Arline called her on the phone? If you read the indictment, if you had the indictment, it says on or about between January 9th and June 20th. This wasn't a 2-week or a 3-week thing. This was a 6-month situation. 6 months. I think that's sufficient of enough time. What do y'all think? That's 6 months, January to June. This wasn't a
And they sitting out there talking about call Nicole.
What's up, our channel by Angie? Thank you for coming over.
What's up,
Yeah.
NG?
What the hell I want to call her for? Shit. They were thinking they was doing something good. Nicole was giving them, information and all of this stuff. And look.
I wonder if there'll be an indictment with Nicole.
Well, right now,
maybe they'll have their own indictment. They should have their own indictment. Yeah, I think so.
Well, look at it like this. You have people that continue to play with them. I have told them, I have warned them, I have told them how serious these people is and how serious they take their fucking job. You got people that's out here,
especially when you playing with their ass,
and especially when it's a lawyer, involved. Like a regular person, it had to start on the first day. Larry, is that right? I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. It says that on or about and between January 9th, 2020 and June 2020, both dates being approximate and inclusive.
Hey, Miss Angie.
So 6 months. I don't know if it started on the first day. I don't know. I don't think that this didn't start with Arline. This started with individual number one, the person that allegedly called my phone last night. That's who it started.
I've got to find out who individual number one is. Boy, I tell you.
Go watch one Pap interview last night. And I think that is individual number one. So
can everyone please hit the like button, share, and subscribe, please? I'm not trying to be YouTube famous, but I do want to reach a goal so I can post in the community chat. And then we got to come up with our name for this damn as Kel's terms.
No, not as Kel's terms. No.
Yeah.
No.
I got some things to do with my wife. I'm gonna come back on here.
Yeah, no, you have a great day.
Yes.
Like I say,
like, share, subscribe, and subscribe to Miss April channel.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all still on here, I'm gonna come back. If not, I'll talk to you guys a little later.
Thank you so much for coming on. We love you. Tell Janine I said hi.
I will. All right.
Dokie.
Okay, thanks.
This is a damn hot ass mess.
Man, look.
This is a hot ass mess.
It don't get no hotter, does it? Yeah, it does get hotter. It does get hotter because
look at his legal team and everything else. I mean, this is, you can't make this shit up. Let me look out the window. Because as I tell Lady Legion, am I in the Twilight Zone?
This shit is so crazy. It's so crazy.
Every day. Where is
I told you, the closer it gets to trial, the crazier it's gonna get. It's not over yet. Just wait.
Girl, just wait.
I told you, the closer it gets to trial, the crazier it's gonna get. And you got a lot of crazy coming. Just wait. It ain't over yet. I'm expecting some shit to happen the day of trial. It ain't over yet. There's gonna be shit constantly coming.
Oh, can anybody
tell me who individual, whatever one it was,
Jennifer,
number one is?
You can support the man or be against him and not know the details. And that is true. That is true. Because, I support, but I wanted to know what he was facing. Okay.
Can you read that again? Wait a minute, one moment. Can you read that comment again? Because I missed half of it.
She said you can support the man or be against him and not know the details. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Fuck her. She done put all of this stuff. Can you give Miss Margaret a recap?
Wait a minute. Of course I can. Give me one moment. I was just reading the comment. We can't tell you at Lady of Leisure. We're smart enough to not talk to extortionists. Okay. You don't have to tell me who it was. I'll go find out for myself. I understand the extortionist too. God damn it. Okay, Miss Margaret, we came on because there was the Chicago Tribune published an article about 5 a.m. this morning, and the article stated that Nicole, R. Kelly's attorney, has been linked to a bribery sting with one of the victims. Now we know that victim is Azriel Clary, and we know in the criminal complaint of Richard Arline, that Richard Arline names Nicole in his conversation in that complaint as being the attorney that was assisting and orchestrating the bribery scheme to bribe Nicole. So that's the gist of it. That's what we were talking about. That's what we came on for, because it was breaking news.
Yeah. Okay, Tune. Out of respect for me, please don't say that. Please don't. I have not said fuck y'all leader, y'all person, y'all support. So do not say fuck mine.
Who is your leader?
Well, you know.
No, I don't know. Who is your leader?
Well, no, I'm saying their leader, Oko, Larry. You know, I haven't said fuck him. So don't do that. Thank you. Research is real informed. Be informed. Okay, Miss Margaret, she gave you that. And does anybody know how long this affair was allegedly going on?
It says Nicole is no longer the voice. So what is her name now? Child, we're going to have to give her a name. I don't know Iron Queen.
Facebook user said, how would they have wiretaps if that didn't set in place before Azriel and Arline called her on the phone.
What do you mean? How would they have wiretaps? Because the goddamn phone was wiretapped. What do you mean?
That guy, our line pled guilty, and he snitched on them to get a lighter sentence. While y'all want to talk about snitching. So he snitched on Nicole. Called her out. Since y'all want to talk about snitches. Ain't that about how it went? Lady
Missy,
Anisha.
yeah, that's about how it went. What happened was when they arrested Richard Arline Jr., or when he turned himself in, however that situation went down. Arline didn't even wait for the indictment. Arline found out he was going to be indicted. He said, I don't need no damn indictment. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to plead guilty. And he sat there and he, told his story. He told them what happened.
He snitched. He snitched. Ain't that what he should be called? A snitch.
Well, the thing of it is, he didn't have to snitch because the government had it all.
Yeah.
The government had it all.
Yeah.
So what he did was he just didn't fight what he knew they had. He didn't fight it. They asked him questions, he answered it. I mean, they knew who he talked about on the phone. He named the names on the phone. They didn't put the names in the complaint. They just referred to them as individual number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But on the phone call, Richard Arline named the names. So he knew exactly what the feds knew.
Oh, this shit can't get no better.
It really is.
She's supposed to be smarter than that. And she done this type of shit. I tell you. Man, these people. Why would you do that?
I don't want to tell you why I think she did it, but okay.
Well, tell us why.
Nope.
Let's hear you.
Nah, because I don't want to fight today. I do not want to fight today. But, it is what it is.
Theory on why she snitched. Damn it. Shit,
on why she was involved in the bribery scheme?
Yeah. I mean, she's a lawyer. She's supposed to be smarter than that.
She is supposed to be smarter than that. But I want to tell you, lawyers are just people. They're just people. And, they do everything necessary for their client. I don't know that I would have went. I take that back. That's a lie. That's a lie. But I thought she was smarter than to talk on a goddamn telephone when she know damn well the government is listening in. You gotta know there are fucking wiretaps everywhere. You have to know that. This is a high profile case. There are multiple witnesses. There are multiple victims. You gotta know that the government got every goddamn body wiretapped and under surveillance. So,
there's no excuse.
I think that was his plan. I think that was his plan. I think she orchestrated his plan.
Girl, how she orchestrated his plan? Shit.
What do you mean, how?
Hell, these people want to become famous representing him, so they'll do anything.
Girl, stop.
Don't
Stop
tell
it.
me, girl, stop.
Because
She
her,
wanted to be more famous. She took the case and was going to try to do anything by any means necessary.
and that's what you choose to believe, because you are always want to put a negative spin on everything in this case. You always want to absolve R. Kelly of his damn guilt and put it on somebody else. The bottom line is, she
Well, we
did
don't
shit
know
he didn't know
if
about.
he
You
was
don't know that.
They
You
was-
don't know that.
Yeah.
She ain't got 500,000, so where the fuck would it come from? She damn sure don't have it.
We don't know
So
what she had.
Her,
If she was
she's a
supposed to-
fucking crackhead.
If
She
she's
ain't got
supposed
it.
to be,
She's a fucking crackhead. She ain't got it. You seen her house? It's videos of her house, her husband, and her all on YouTube. I live in the hood. I'm living better than her.
she ain't got to have the 500. She can negotiate anything if she know it's there.
Listen,
Yeah. Shit.
she's
That's
gotta
why we
have.
need to become.
She's gotta have access to that money. Somebody has to have.
I'm pretty sure if she would have went and said, "I got somebody that'll take a deal for you," hell, they would have came up. Shit, I don't believe
Listen,
he knew
girl,
that.
look. Hell yeah, he knew that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he knew that. Look, how do you think they all knew what the fuck she had? He told them, hey,
What? Told
baby
him he had
girl,
what?
everything that she had, the iPads, the phones, who the fuck do you think told them what evidence Azriel had? Nicole didn't live in the
Anybody-
house. No,
anybody
ain't no
that
fucking
went down there
anybody.
to the Trump Towers knew she had all of that stuff down there in that apartment, in that townhouse.
Bullshit.
At the-
Nobody knew
at
that.
the Trump Towers, they knew all of his stuff was in that room. Everybody knew that stuff was.
Everybody did not know that. Everybody did not know that. Everybody didn't know that. Because if you recall, they searched those apartments long before he was arrested. Y'all forgot about that? They executed search warrants on the Trump long before he was arrested. And they confiscated everything that they felt would be evidentiary. So again, somebody had to tell Nicole, Richard Arline, Dirty Rice, somebody had to tell them that she had more evidence. And then, you know, if we want to accept your view of it, why Azriel? Why not Joycelyn? They both lived there. So, you know, if it was just what everybody thought, they would have been in both the girls. No. Somebody had to tell them what Azriel was in possession of, and nobody would know that but Robert.
Well, I don't believe that. A lot of people knew that stuff was there.
How did a lot of people know that stuff was there? And the goddamn government didn't know that stuff was there. The government searched the damn place. And it wasn't after Trump. So again, how would they know that it was Azriel and not Joycelyn who had the shit? Somebody had to tell them. Azriel and Joycelyn both lived there. Why did they pick Azriel? Why didn't they pick Joycelyn?
Because Joycelyn was known as the smart one.
You mean Azriel was known as the smart one?
Azriel. She was known as the smart one.
Well, if Azriel was the smart one and I was trying to have some shit, I wouldn't give it to the smart one. I'd give it to the dumb one.
I don't know, but hell, they broke now. They probably wish they would have took a payout.
They've always been broke. What do you mean they're broke now? They've always been broke.
Yeah.
They never had shit. What did they have?
Yeah, they didn't come up, so yeah. 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 That's what I'm saying, Joanne. They all goddamn snitches. All of them. All of them. They telling, you know. And like I say, and so are we to assume, you know, Dr. Rice inserted himself in this case?
Look, I don't know anything about Dirty Rice except for the fact of what I read in the indictments.
Oh,
I don't know where he came from. I don't know who sought him out or if anybody sought him out. I have no idea.
On that. So did he insert himself?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Famous? Shit. All these damn folks that come out the woodworks. Still trying to fuck them.
First of all, if Nicole wanted to be famous, all she had to do was take the case. She didn't have to do anything else but that because he is famous and this case is famous. So she wouldn't have to go around risking her goddamn freedom. All she had to do was be on the case, and that's what she did. So, like I said, I believe that these were R. Kelly's instructions to her.
Girl, no.
Yes,
woman,
girl, yes.
That woman was the opposite side. She wanted to become famous off the case too.
You know what? Stop that bullshit. Just stop it.
I ain't stopping nothing. I don't
That's
say
bullshit.
that when you say your theories.
Because it's bullshit. Being on the case alone makes her famous. She don't have to do nothing else more than that. You think I want to be famous by going to fucking jail and being indicted and losing my goddamn law license and fucking career? No. All she had to do was get on the case, and she did that.
So,
you know, everybody who fucked with R. Kelly was not looking for fame. Y'all need to stop that narrative. Everybody who fucked with R. Kelly was not looking for fame. She may have been looking for fame, but her being on that case makes her famous. She ain't got to do no damn more. Why the hell she got to commit a crime to be famous?
Well, she did it.
She did do it. But she didn't do it for fame. She did it for his ass.
Girl. Oh,
And when they indict that bitch, that's what she gonna tell them. Shit.
mm-mm. No.
Now, you know these motherfuckers always have a plan. There's always a plan. Regardless of if people admit it or not, there is always a fucking plan.
Wait a minute, hold on.
He couldn't carry the plan out. He locked up.
Like I said, fuck Nicole and the horse she rode in on.
Well, the horse she rode in on was R. Kelly's. How about that?
Because that's the
That's the horse
thing.
she rode in on. She
That's
rode in on
the
R.
thing.
Kelly's horse.
You gon' no. You gonna risk your career?
That's her career. What the fuck you mad about? It ain't your career. That's her career. What the fuck
gonna
you mad
risk
about?
Your career. Look, I don't be saying nothing when you say something.
I'm just asking
you
you.
gonna
That's
risk
her career.
your
Why you
career.
mad about it?
Because
Why
it
you
makes
mad
you
about
look
it?
bad.
Well, goddamn, doing crack make her look bad. Shit, look at her. She looks bad.
I don't know. I gotta look at a picture of her. Yeah. How
We
long?
got a recent picture because she looked better when she first came on. She had about 20 more pounds on her. She always been a little bitty skinny something, but she looked real crackheadish. Her goddamn cheeks so motherfucking sunk in, they touching each other.
And that's why I say she could have been trying to get the goddamn money for her.
What money? What money?
Shit. The fuck you trust?
What money?
Now
What
you
money?
saying- Now you saying, oh, so we trust crackheads now.
What money? When they said they wanted $500, Nicole said, we ain't doing that.
She was negotiating deals for herself. She's a crackhead. You just said.
How was
Who
she
the fuck is
negotiating a
fucking
deal for herself when they said 500,000 and she said, we're not doing that? If she was trying to get the damn money, she'd have said, I'll talk to him and get back to you. That ain't what the fuck she said.
If
She
she's a
said,
crackhead,
we're
I
not
won't
doing
believe
that.
Nothing she say. She fucking negotiated shit to get some damn money to
What
buy
money
her a
did she
bigger
get?
house and look.
What money did she get?
She didn't
And
get
how
it.
did, okay, and why
She
didn't she
didn't
get
get
any? And why didn't she get any?
I don't know why she didn't get it.
Because she's the motherfucker who said, we're not doing that. When they said, Azriel want 500,000, she said, we're not doing that. R. Kelly ain't paying nobody else. That's what she said. Now, if she was trying to get the money,
She said
we're not.
that.
That's what she said. We ain't doing that. R. Kelly ain't paying nobody else.
But how do we know? I mean, how do we know he said that? That's what she said. The fuck
No,
you
no,
gonna
no,
tell
no,
me
no.
I
No,
gotta
that's not
fucking
what she
believe
said.
what a crackhead
That's
lawyer
what
done
That's
said.
what Richard Arline said in the complaint. That's what the investigator said in the complaint.
I
That's
don't
what
trust none
the
of them.
investigator
None
said
of them.
on the
crackhead
tape ass phone
imagine
call.
that call. And I'm supposed to believe a crackhead lawyer. Okay. All right. A crackhead lawyer. Okay. Yeah.
Well, you believe that ass before this article.
What? I believe too.
You believed
I
them
told you
before
I
this
ain't never
article.
I told you I ain't never fucked with Nicole. When I told you they was like, call her. Hell no. I've been told you I would never call her. It was something about her that I didn't feel was right with her.
No, Az didn't want money. Az called them and said, hey, Az called her motherfucking federal contact and say they calling me.
Who is it?
Az ain't wanted shit but to get the fuck away from his ass. That's what Az wanted. And if your dumb ass read the goddamn indictments, you would read where it said,
Wait a
with
minute. Now, who you
Azriel's
calling?
permission,
Who are you calling dumbass?
the dumb motherfucker that made this comment.
Oh,
Talking about you mean Az wanted money. No. If you read the motherfucking indictments,
they went to her.
exactly. If you read the
Nicole
fucking
went
indictment,
to her.
it
on
tells
her
you,
own.
it tells you that they take the conversations with Azriel's permission. With her permission. So
And
no
like I
dumb
said,
fuck. She didn't want
she
the
was
goddamn
making
money.
bad deals on her own.
We're talking about Azriel. We're not talking about Nicole. We're talking about Azriel. We're not talking about Nicole right now. We're talking about Azriel, not Nicole. Because they're talking about, you mean Az wanted money. Az didn't want shit. Az called them up and say, these motherfuckers is calling me. They say, hey, can we take this conversation? She said, yes, you can. If you could read and comprehend, that's exactly what the investigator stated in the damn paperwork. It was done with her permission.
Mm-hmm. Nicole making sad deals. Hold on, this is my cousin. Yeah.
Mute your phone, please. Mute your phone. We hear everybody's phone number. Mute your phone.
Hold on. Hey,
Missy OK says Nicole definitely did this criminal act on behalf of R. Kelly, her client. Absolutely, she did. She absolutely did. She absolutely did that on his goddamn behalf. What do you mean I can barely speak clear? You can barely hear clear. I speak very clearly, bitch. Yes, I called you dumb because you saying dumbass shit. You know, it's just
okay. I'm
it's
back,
a shit
y'all.
show. It's
So
a complete shit show.
He might get another charge put on him due to her actions.
Well, I mean, he's already charged with. Well, he could get charged with obstruction of this case. He's already charged with obstruction of, the 2008 case. So, he may get charged with obstruction of this case because that's what it is. You're trying to bribe a witness to secure an outcome, for her not to show up in court, for her not to give information, for her not to give evidence. It's obstruction. Or they may just be charged with bribery. Who knows? We don't know. That all depends on the information that Richard Arline gave them. Skylife, bitch, I don't know you. You couldn't make me mad. You don't put one fucking penny in my pocket, nor do you take one out. And this is not my fake ass opinion. Like I said, if your dumb ass read the goddamn documents, what I'm telling you is there. It's not my fucking opinion. It's the facts in the goddamn case. But you would know a fucking fact if it ran up your ass. Time that bitch out. I'm tired of looking at her goddamn comments. Is that the best you could do, your mama? That's the best you can do, dumb bitch? Did you think that up by yourself or did somebody help you with it? That's all the fuck you could come up with. But I can barely speak clearly. You don't have an original goddamn thought. Think of something better and come back.
Okay.
When you come off that time out. Time her out. Time her out.
Oh, Kimmy, you said the resources of the feds are endless. And that I can agree with. Did the supporters not hear Judge Joe say last
No,
night?
I am queen. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't referring to you. I am queen.
That can read the newspaper from 7 miles. Well, I don't support that channel because, like I said, I don't even know why anybody supports her, and she's done damage to him as well. So please, yeah. And now this crackhead, oh, yeah. What? And see, this is what I'm saying. She could have been making a sad deal. Now, even if he wasn't involved, she gonna make him involved. This is just fucking crazy.
Well, what makes him involved is that she did it for his benefit.
Oh my God! How do you don't even know that?
Well, who did she do it for? Whose benefit did she do it for? No.
Money.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Yeah, Karen J. She's a sex crime expert lawyer. Per her website.
Hold on.
The goal was to outsmart everybody with her experience. Exactly. No telling how many goddamn deals, shady shit she done did. And
if you are bribing a witness in his case.
She's a crackhead. I don't you trust crackheads?
If you are bribing a witness in his case, if you're saying, hey, I know you got incriminating evidence against him, and I don't want you to bring it to court, who's benefiting from that? Who benefits from this witness not giving up the evidence? Who benefits from the witness not talking to the feds? Who benefits? He benefits. She don't benefit from that. She ain't on trial for that shit. He's on trial. So yes, it was for his benefit. And I keep explaining this to you. Under the conspiracy, under the RICO Act, it don't matter if he knew or not. It doesn't matter. The fact that it was done for his benefit is what can get him charged. I want to get back to wait a minute.
Now what was going on?
I am queen. I wasn't talking to you. Now, I was talking to Skylife because she said something about she said something about my mama. Put the bitch out.
We don't do the mama thing over here.
She said something about I called her a bitch, and I meant that. She said something about Az wanting money. I didn't see your comment about Az. I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to her.
And I'm, now Sheeta.
Wait, stop
crackhead
lying.
lawyer.
Wait a minute.
This shit
Stop
can't get
lying.
no
Hold
better.
on. Wait a minute. Stop lying. Say, Missy, are you fucking kidding me? This disrespectful battle axe just called Skylife dumb for just taking her opinion on what's supposed to be an open channel. Yeah, I called her dumb because it was dumb. Okay? Because it was not my fucking opinion. It's what was stated in the goddamn court documents. And I said, if you read the court documents, you would know that is the fact in the documents, not my fucking opinion. And yeah, it was dumb. Yes. I called her a dumb bitch. Yes.
Why did you call her a dumb bitch?
So I'll be a disrespectful battle axe. You must know a motherfucking battle axe, bitch.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. You know, don't come for us. We old cougars over here.
No, I'm
I don't know what
motherfucker
was
wanting to
going
come
on.
for.
Because I'm trying to.
Because you mad as hell at Nicole?
Nicole, the crackhead lawyer, made a goddamn sad deal, was trying to get something. Shit.
What was she trying to get?
Hell.
What was she trying to
making
get?
Side deals.
What side deal did she make? Tell me the side deal that she
Offered her
made.
250, and she said Azriel told them 500. Right?
Right.
So,
I don't know what they
now-
offered, but
now,
Azriel said they
but
said, well, what about
anybody-
500,000?
Yeah, and she probably had to pay the other people or whatever and get her cut. So she's a crackhead.
But how did she pay the other people and get her cut when she said
Well,
no? We're not doing that. When she refused, how is she getting any money? When she said no, we're not doing that.
Because she saw that Azriel was going to come with a high price. A fucking crackhead lawyer.
But if she's out to get money, why wouldn't she say okay? And take the
Because he
goddamn
wasn't
money.
involved. That's why.
Bullshit. Keith was involved. Keith is the motherfucker with the money. Keith is the motherfucker controlling his money.
Is Keith in the indictments?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I did see his name.
Yes. It's Keith. It was Keith, her, Dr. Rice, and somebody else, some other man that we don't know who the fuck he is. And Richard Arline. Yes. It's 4 of them.
Woo!
Making sad
And
deals.
we don't know who individual number 3 is. But they were attempting to bribe Azriel so that she did not turn over. Richard Arline said, I don't know, I guess videos, iPads, whatever you got. Nicole don't want you giving it up. That's what he said.
Number
Hey,
2.
you. You're back.
Stop lying. Let me tell you something. It ain't about winning. It's about expressing how I feel. And I don't give a damn what nobody thinks. Everybody knows I'm for him. And I'm not trusting a fucking crackhead lawyer. Now, damn that shit.
She said, April said Nicole was trying to get the goddamn money.
Shit.
She was making sad deals.
Hell yeah. Shit, that's what. Hell, if she a crack, you trust a crackhead? My
which individual is Keith? Is Keith?
Two.
Where is Keith at?
And Keith is individual
Keith
too.
in here?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Keith. Yeah.
No, I said Keith.
No, but is Keith in here?
Yes, she is.
Okay,
Hey, Keith.
Keith, they
If
done
Will
got me
Edie told the
worked up
supporters it's a
over
God
here
thing, that says a
telling
lot.
me I'm supposed to believe a crackhead lawyer.
I didn't say you were supposed to believe a crackhead lawyer. I said what Richard Arline said on the goddamn phone call. You're
Right.
the one running
And he
that
didn't
narrative.
He didn't
You
say
are the
Rob
one.
told her. He didn't say Rob told her. He just said her.
I said, I believe Rob, this was Rob's plan. That's what I said.
I don't believe it was his plan.
Of course it was his plan. Why would they go to Azriel? Why didn't they pick Joycelyn? They were both there. Why would they go to Azriel? How would they know which one of the girls had this shit if he didn't tell them?
Everybody knew.
Ain't no
He
fucking
trusted
everybody
Azriel
knew shit.
and told Azriel everything.
Nobody knew that until it came out later. Nobody knew that shit. Who knew? You didn't even know Azriel before this goddamn case. Who knew? They had already raided the trunk. They didn't have the shit.
Hell, Jocelyn could have told them shit. Fuck you talking about? Jocelyn could have told them. They might have went to her first.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't doubt the capabilities that they have. They got
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, shit. Fuck the code. Yeah. Damn. Everybody talking about she a crackhead lawyer. Shit.
I'm about to play the video.
Shit.
I'm about to
Play the video. Play it, baby.
play the video on your channel.
Okay.
Right now, here in a minute. Let me see. I gotta find it. What did I do?
Yes, play the video. Please
Just
play the
be-
video.
When I was out there, I was a functional addict too. But I wasn't a crackhead. Shit. You talking about she stay in a shack of a house. She probably want to get plastic surgery. You know
Why
how
would she want to get plastic surgery? She ain't got none in all these years.
You talking about she looking
Oh
a
my
mess.
God.
That woman tried to get her some money. Shit. Sad deals. I mean, I don't know why you can't think it's possible.
You ready, Miss April?
Okay.
Let's go. I want to hear this. I can't wait. That's live and videotape, goddammit.
When you're tired and you're weary and you have no strength to go on.
I'm gonna put on a little porn. For my back, I haven't really gotten anything in the last few days.
My fault.
That ain't the one. I got a couple of other ones.
That was Nicole and her husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't think
He's so drugged out.
possible. She would try to make a side deal.
A side deal of what, April? You keep saying that this bribe to Azriel was a side deal for Nicole. How?
How?
Yes, you can't explain that.
Because after she made a deal, she could have went in and told Rob, well, I got somebody to talk for a whole different price.
he go all of them, Miss April. He go all of them.
But she said, no, we're not doing that.
So what? Let me tell you what actually happened.
Okay, let me play the
We
video.
contacted. Okay, we'll play the video first. Hold on, this is another one. I gotta see what this one is. Go ahead, put it on the thing.
I mean, anything's possible with this case. who in the fuck gonna risk their career and all of this shit? A crackhead.
Fabulous. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. I don't care what y'all do, how y'all do it, where y'all do it. Yeah. Keep the gangster. Look at them gangsters.
This is a conflict of interest right there. Hold on.
Fabulous.
So I got a lot of them. I got to go through my thing. I got a lot of them. But look, let me tell you something real quick. Lily, from me reading this paperwork, because I know they always come after me. From me reading,
wait a minute, wait 1 minute. Stop lying. Says, I don't care about being black. I'm only browsing by. Rob supporters will never be treated with respect here. I'm out. April is a fucking Rob supporter. Dumbass. Yeah, dumbass. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. From me reading the paperwork, it says that Lily contacted Azriel about somebody wanting to pay her off.
See?
That's what the paperwork said. Lily contacted Azriel about someone wanting to pay her off. Then Azriel called the motherfucking FBI.
Ain't that what I just said? Azriel called and said, hey, these motherfuckers calling me.
Yes, these
and they said, can we take the conversation? And Azriel said, yes.
Yeah.
They take the conversations with her permission.
And once they got all the players, they tapped their fucking phones, and now they all fucked up, and she gonna get off the.
And they was making a side deal. Shit.
What side deal were they making?
They were trying to get a certain amount. They thought she would probably go cheap. And when she said that, no. Yeah.
So let me explain this. This is what I was thinking. I just got out the tub. This is what I was thinking while I was in the tub. Them people probably was wanted.
Fuck you too.
Them people probably wanted to drop them indictments and put her in the indictment. But when she
don't call everybody dumb that don't read the papers.
They are dumb when they come in here talking dumb shit and talking about my opinion when I'm talking about the damn shit that's in the documents. That is dumb.
Right.
She just said, fuck you. Right?
Right.
We don't
said, fuck you.
Folks, mama's over here. Yeah.
No, this is stop lying.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about you. Calling people dumb after just, and as a matter of fact, I said her comment was dumb. And then when she came back with some stupid shit, I called her a dumb bitch. So stop lying. Fuck you too. Doesn't bother me at all. I've been fucked before. Shit, have you?
I think that they're not gonna let anything put this case off. They're going to trial.
Wait a minute. Skylight, look how she talks to Miss April. Y'all Rob supporters would never be treated fairly here. Fuck this channel.
That's what I was responding
I don't know.
And then she says, fuck me.
She talks to me because I express my opinion like I'm telling her. I don't know how she can sit up and not think a fucking crackhead wouldn't be, if only got a certain amount of money, she can probably negotiate with, would try to make a sad deal without Rob knowing. She's a fucking crackhead. When we start trusting crackheads around this motherfucker, anything could be possible. Now,
anything can be possible. However, the
woman done raped the damn
narrative that you're trying to spin,
those are crackhead moves.
the narrative, is it a crackhead move or is it a Robert Kelly move? Because he obstructed a case before, why wouldn't he tell a motherfucker to obstruct the case this time? Like, I mean, seriously.
Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stop doing what you're doing right now. Go hit the subscribe button. Subscribe.
All I said was, I believe this was his plan.
And I don't believe it was his
You
plan.
don't have to believe it was his plan. But then you came up with the narrative of Nicole trying to make a side deal. Like, how?
Well, she could. Hell.
Basically, she's saying that they was gonna run the price up so they can get some money off of it because she
exactly. But how is that possible when they said 500,000 and Nicole said no, we not doing that?
Because they probably didn't have that shit. The fuck you?
They say Rob ain't paying nobody else. Ain't that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
Rob ain't paying nobody else.
They said. That's what they said. They said, because they in charge of his money. That's what they
Nicole ain't in charge of his money.
Sounds like
Nicole ass over there working for motherfucking free. Nicole ain't in charge of his money.
Bad deals. She
wasn't making side deals.
She with the people that got his money.
Just because you with somebody that got money don't mean you gonna get
know how much you got and what they.
You don't know that. You don't know that she knows how much.
Yeah.
You don't know she know how much he got. Yeah. I don't think he know how much he got. Shit.
Yeah.
Skylife, this your last time. You won't be back. Nobody cares, honey. Nobody cares if you come back. Wait till you go live. Go live. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch your damn lives. The only person live I watch is Larry's.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Girl, Melanie slept with minors. Let me, bitch. Oh, hell.
Who said that? Who said that?
Don't you look at this comment. Bitch, don't bring your ass back over here no more.
Stop lying, said. Stop lying, said.
Girl, Melanie,
she could care less about what you saying. Anything about Nicole.
Oh,
bitch,
man.
don't come back over here no more. Now I called you a bitch.
Who are you talking to? You talking to Skylife or Stop Lying?
Hell, I don't know. Shit, both of them can get their motherfucking asses out of here. And y'all, you don't want to believe a theory about a fucking crackhead. Oh my God. This is fucking unbelievable.
I do not believe in that case that she was trying to get money for herself.
Wait a minute. I got a call coming in. I got to mute my phone.
Please mute your phone.
Man, yeah. Woo! Lord, y'all be cracking. Y'all be cracking. Well, look, man, I'm looking at this shit and I'm looking like they might have wanted to fucking indict them already on the R-Line trial, this and that, yada yada, but they weren't risking putting R. Kelly trial off. So they like, man, fuck that. We're gonna wait till we go to trial.
Well, you know what? They can keep an indictment sealed for however long they choose to. They ass could already be indicted. It's just under seal.
I think that's the case. I think
you know,
because it's kind of overwhelming. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, you got wiretaps, you got a witness, you got probably Greenberg telling on their ass. You think they
rocking with you, truth? Shut up. I can't with you.
Greenberg ain't telling them niggas. See it. Greenberg got a motherfucking big ass company to protect.
Exactly. I fully believe he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And when he found out what the hell was going on, he told the goddamn government.
Then they gonna motherfucking go and try to finesse a move to get him fired and all this, knowing you compromised in a whole goddamn bribery indictment.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
them YTF people wished me dead when I was going into surgery, yet I'm still here. You
Ooh.
dirty motherfuckers, I'm motherfucking untouchable. God damn
Okay.
it. God got me. Now you want to talk about something. I done been to hell and back and still shining. Now,
I guess y'all heard that.
let's get this straight.
Miss Margaret said, give them time to read the comments before you take them away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get this straight. Now, you have to read the documents. Okay. You have to read the documents before you come in here and like I express my opinion on how I feel about the goddamn land fairs testifying again. Okay? I think they full of shit. Once I would have got my daughter back, it would have been bullets flying and everything if this happened the way they said it. So
Right.
yes, I read the documents and I give my input. Now, if you don't read the documents, don't come in here and make statements. And then we all gonna try to stop with the name calling. Okay, because I did set my timer. How long did I go without cursing?
I don't know it. I don't know.
And then we do not talk about people's mamas.
I don't give a fuck what they
We
say about my
don't
mama.
make
They don't know me or my damn mama.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how many lives they
make
do. I don't give a fuck.
reference. I don't care what girl
Wait
Melanie
till I
did.
go live. Like, what the
Don't
fuck that gonna
come in
do?
here.
Is it gonna take the money out my bank account?
Yeah.
Give a fuck
Talking
about you
about
going
that.
live?
Now, the R. Kelly supporters that come in here, they are always treated with respect. If they come, you got to come with some facts, because this woman here, they have read the indictments. All of these people know what he is facing. Now, me, fuck them indictments. Shit, they probably done overcharged them. You know, my theory. Okay? But I still know what they say, and I got something to say about every goddamn thing that happens to him. And like I'm saying today, I do not believe this theory. You telling me this is a fucking crackhead. All other people, they all, you talking about Lily done got in touch with her. Keith got the money. She the negotiator. Well, goddamn it, it's possible. They could have been making a side deal. With this shit, this whole entire case, I believe anything can happen. Because I ain't never seen no shit like this. So,
Miss
I
April,
will pay.
Keep R. Kelly lifted. The name calling has to start with your co-host. If they don't agree with her, then they're a dumbass. No, baby, it's not agreeing with me. I was talking about the documents, the facts in the documents, not my opinion. Okay? And I do not call everybody who doesn't agree with me a dumbass, just a dumbass.
Yeah, because I thought she was calling me dumb. I'm like, who you calling dumb? So don't say how she she talk to me, because I can hold mine.
Tell him again.
And I'm not getting ready to fucking fall out with nobody over this goddamn case. Now,
Miss
I'm
April.
heated.
Miss
I'm
April,
heated. A fucking crackhead done tried to make a sad deal to get money. That's what I believe. That's my damn opinion. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Now, let's continue.
Miss April, could you take the comments off and share the screen for 1 minute? I want to know
Okay.
what you think about this. And share the screen. I want to make sure, see if y'all can see it. It's on the screen. So,
Okay.
Oh, let
What-
me. And I will try to pay more attention.
I'm a disrespectful
But I'm-
battle axe. Yes.
Well,
Know that.
So this basically says a review of telephone records for cell phone number used by our line with the 708 area code ending in 7687 shows that our line Jr. communicated with two phones used by Kelly prior to his federal arrest and incarceration in 2019.
Stop. Read that again. Used by who when?
Telephone used by R. Kelly prior to Kelly's federal arrest and incarceration in July 2019. So what that's saying is
For
that
the dumbasses, prior means before.
before he was arrested. So our line was calling R. Kelly phones and talking to him before he was arrested. Then it said the records also show that R-Line Jr. was in telephone contact with telephones believed to be used by individuals herein known as I-1, which is allegedly Lily. We don't know who I-3 is. I-4 just got named this morning at Nicole. And I-5 is allegedly Rice-A-Roni.
So he was in contact with Lily, Nicole, and Rice-A-Roni.
Yes. That telephone.
Before R. Kelly was locked up.
See, they all probably wanted about 50 or 60 G's each. Okay. Hey, Skylight.
That's pro kill.
Okay.
Then
Now,
But why were they?
Larry.
But why were they talking to R. Kelly though if he didn't know nothing about it?
exactly.
Well, if somebody.
Why was he talking to R. Kelly if R. Kelly didn't know anything about it?
He don't know what happened to most of his money anyway. So.
But why was R-Line talking to R. Kelly? R-Line, who attempted to bribe Azriel. Why was he talking to R. Kelly?
They haven't known each other. Shit. All these damn
well,
people
if he was
know him.
talking to him, I guess he did know him. I'm sure R. Kelly didn't talk to strangers on the phone if strangers didn't have his damn phone number.
Okay.
But why would he be talking to him, Nicole, Lily, and Dr. Rice?
This is before he was arrested.
Before R. Kelly got arrested, R-Line was talking to all of them.
And it say multiple. And then it goes on to say telephone records also show that I-3 was in contact with telephones used by Kelly prior to his federal arrest and incarceration in July 2019. The record,
And we don't know who I-3 is.
right. The records also
We just know it's a man.
right. Our line was in telephone contact with other telephone numbers that were also in contact with Kelly federal to his prior arrest in 2019. So not only did our line have contact with R. Kelly, he was in touch with the people around R. Kelly, and he was also in touch with other phones that has been associated with our. This shit finna be terrible.
Yeah.
This is about to be terrible. It's about to be terrible. It's about to be terrible.
Oh.
And the battle is being fought through communication
Exactly.
in this particular indictment. This is like one big ass, cell phone wiretap type situation.
Okay.
Who had Kel's phone before
Hold on.
Kels was arrested? No, I'm reading Big Red's
Okay, wait a
comment.
minute.
I was
Hold
reading
on.
the comment.
Okay, Miss Skylight, you want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
come on the panel? Now I'm asking you to please be respectful. Say what you have to say. Let's not do any name calling.
Okay, Miss April. Now, I just want to be treated fairly. Okay, I was in your chat.
Oh, just wait a minute. Now let's hear what she got to say. Everybody is entitled to
Ain't
their
nobody saying
opinion.
nothing.
Okay, Miss April. I was in your chat making a comment.
It's got deleted. And girl Melanie.
No, I added her to the.
Girl Melanie is backstage too. She in the waiting room.
Okay. Now where did?
There they.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here. I was in your chat, Miss April. I was not being disrespectful or anything. And then this lady Alicia called me a dumb bitch. Okay, I did not start anything. I was not disrespectful. This lady Alicia just attacks people for no reason. So I'm just trying to understand. Our Kel supporters welcome over here because we
Yes,
don't have
you're
to agree with
welcome. I
everything
did
that's
not
in the
see-
indictment.
Excuse me real
comment.
quick. Can I say something?
Now, what you have to understand is she is a paper lady. She goes by what's in the paper and believes it. I say fuck them papers, you know.
I
But
agree with you, but
that's
because
her.
I don't believe the papers, I get called a bitch.
Hold up. Excuse me
Wait a
real quick. Can y'all
Is
hear
that
me?
how we do that?
Yeah.
We can hear you, girl Melanie.
Okay.
Miss
Let me
April,
say something,
Miss April, I
Skylight.
didn't do anything disrespectful, and I just got called out my name. I just want you to know what happened. I
Okay.
didn't do anything
Wait,
disrespectful.
let me say something
None
real
of
quick
that.
because I gotta get off here. Skylight, you acting like a victim, but you just put in the chat Melanie slept with minors.
You did, Melanie. You said you
Okay.
slept with your 15-year-old boyfriend.
I
You
slept with
did.
minors. You put an S on there. What does that have to do with R. Kelly's case, Skylight?
If
What
we
does my
talking
personal
about
life have to do
because
with R.
if
Kelly's
you
case?
were saying that R. Kelly slept with minors, I'm just making a point that you did too. There's nothing
Okay.
wrong with us making a point that you
Am I
did
a
too.
celebrity? Am I a celebrity,
It don't
Skylight?
have to be that. Also, only celebrities get locked up for doing that.
No.
Okay. Let me just say this because I'm not about to go back and forth with you because you're not on my level. Let me say this
Girl,
real quick.
you ain't never on my level, okay? I'm
Girl,
not. No
you're
type
right.
of-
I'm not on your level. I'm
I
not
ain't
an
got no
ignorant
baby
bitch like
daddy,
Lady
baby
Alicia
mama,
called you.
none of that.
I'm
You
not an
ain't on
ignorant
my
bitch
level,
like Lady
okay?
Alicia called you. You
Okay.
are an ignorant bitch, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with
tell
you.
you like
I
this.
gotta go back to work, so
We
I'm gonna
all
I'll be in the
have
chat
a-
when I can.
First of all,
Bye,
I
Skylight.
did not call
Wait a
her
minute.
ignorant bitch. I
Hold on.
called
No,
her
she didn't
dumb
call you
bitch.
Hold
a
on.
bitch. She called you a bitch, and I'm adding ignorant
Hold
to it
on
because
one
you're an ignorant bitch,
goddamn minute.
Skylight. But I gotta go
Let
back
me-
to work, so
hold
I'll
on.
be in the
You
chat.
mother, God damn it.
She don't want to admit it. She don't want to
Wait a
admit it.
minute. Where did girl Melanie go?
She went back to work.
Okay. First of all, if somebody tells us a story, we were having a conversation and they feel comfortable enough and everybody has a past, I don't think that's nice to bring it up. We don't know what a lot of these people have done. But I get what you're saying, but it was only one, her boyfriend. But if she felt comfortable enough to share that information, we should not throw it back in her face.
Okay, well, so R. Kelly, we could talk about R. Kelly being a pedophile. We could talk about R. Kelly
do you
sleeping
hear-
with minors, but
Only
we can't
thing
admit
they
our
say
own.
is he going to jail. They know I don't like those names.
Can I say something real
The
quick?
only reason
Can I-
why I
let me-
said
hold on, wait a
something
minute,
about
wait a
girl
minute.
Melanie
Let
is
me say
because she came on and timed me out. That's the only
Honey,
reason.
Let me say
Check
something
this
real quick.
out.
Let me say something real quick.
Check this out.
Girl-
We got a whole lot of people in these YouTube streets the pot calling the kettle black.
Facts.
Now,
Okay?
let me say something. Girl Melanie was a minor and her boyfriend was a minor. It's not the same thing as an adult getting accused of sleeping with a
Yes,
child.
it is, Larry. Stop. Now stop.
You need to
Stop.
stop with that. If two people underage, both of them are up for statutory rape, which is
Okay.
wait a minute, let me finish. Both of them, that cancels each other out.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
That
it
means
does.
they
It
have
does. You lying.
Oh
Look,
my God.
I'll give you credit when credit is due.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh my
Indigo.
God.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Two minors slept together like two teenagers
Yes.
get together
Yes.
and have a sexual relationship.
Yes. Yes. She's saying that it's the same thing as a
It
child.
is. It's the same charge. The
It's not
only difference is somebody's
the
parents
same
have to
charge.
go to the courthouse.
You would even say that. Like, that argument is dumb. A minor
No, it's not.
cannot consent.
That's what I
A
said.
minor cannot consent.
Dumb.
A minor cannot consent to having sex with an adult. Two minors, all of us, everybody that's in this entire chat.
Guess what? That's the law you support, Larry. You all support that law, but you don't want to
Baby, that's
support
not
the
a lie.
two support.
Two
The
teenagers
three
getting
men
together.
is
If you want to say
it's
one
the
of
same
them
law.
slept with a minor,
It's the same law. Sorry.
It's not
oh
the
my
same
God.
law. Bro,
Am I in the fucking Twilight
Wow.
Zone? Okay, can we get back to talking about crackhead lawyer Nicole? Thank you, Skylight. That's your opinion. I respect how you feel. And I'm going to tell you my personal opinion of two minors getting together. It's,
Life.
I don't know. That's absurd to me.
That's the law, though, Miss April. Sorry. That's the law they support. But they only support it when it's going against R. Kelly.
What?
So that's it. It's the same. Larry, you know for a fact.
I did
okay?
not-
I know you want to protect girl Melanie,
did
but
not-
it's the same
It's
law.
not the same.
Okay.
the
Hey,
same
Skylight.
See what he was-
Skylight. What do you think about what came out with Nicole? Because that's what we're talking about.
You said what came out with the who?
With Nicole. What do you think about this situation with Nicole?
I didn't get on here till late, so I didn't hear what happened.
Huh? That's important. That's about the person you advocate for.
I just came on at the end part of this. I ain't been on this chat the whole time.
Oh, well, Nicole is part of a bribery scam.
Yeah. She's a part of a. They.
I mean, so what? I mean,
She has
This
been
whole-
named as part of a bribery. Okay?
okay, so I would assume that now she can't be his attorney.
Yeah, she is a part of a
If
bribery.
she's part of a bribery, I mean, that puts Kels in a bad situation, which is messed up because now he's not going to have a proper legal defense to go forward, which is pitiful. But it seems like a lot of people around him and a lot of people he is associated with, I've never seen such a corrupt situation. I've never dealt with such people that I'm dealing with in this case. And, you know, people don't want to deal with facts. They don't want to deal with reality. They just want to deal with their own, what they have in their mind. And they just want to manifest it across the guidelines. But facts stand by themselves, people. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
two
that's the word.
teenagers
Skylight,
But it's
getting
unfortunate.
together, I don't think
Skylight,
She
meet me
be
somewhere.
called
Meet me somewhere.
sleeping with a minor and
Okay.
two
We'll
teenagers
go get with all that.
got together.
Touch.
And if somebody
Yeah.
shares personal information or tell their story, I don't think we should throw it in their face.
But Miss April, that wasn't the point. My point when I talked to girl Melanie was to let everybody know. See, girl Melanie came on here and tried to be cute and came on here and timed me out. Okay. So that in turn made me say something about her. I didn't even say nothing about girl Melanie. She came and said something and timed me out. Oh, I gladly timed her out. I'm not even thinking about you, lady. Like, why are you thinking about me? You know, I didn't say anything about her. So when that's the thing, people want to strike fires, and then when somebody strike a bigger fire, they want to play the victim. You know, I'm sorry. I'm just built different. If you leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. I didn't say nothing to Lady Elysia. She called me out my name.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
Christ. This ain't fucking Angie's channel. I ain't
Because
trying to do all
first
this
of all,
shit. I'm trying to fucking talk about
I was talking to Stop Lying. I made some comments to you.
Because I thought she called me dumb.
No, I was talking to Stop Lying.
Why everybody want to say you talk to me crazy?
I was talking to Stop Lying. I did make some comments to you, but I called Stop Lying dumb. I called her comment dumb. Then she came back and said some other shit, and I called her a dumb bitch.
But Miss Lady Elysia, why you just can't be respectful? We don't believe everything in the indictment. You see what I'm saying? Because you think that if you call us a name, we can't defend ourselves. Now we the bad guy. That's not right.
First of all, I said her comment was dumb, and the comment was dumb. It was dumb. Now, for you not to believe facts, I think that's dumb too. That's just my opinion.
Because it's in the indictment. We don't agree.
Listen, not agreeing with something.
No, it ain't facts.
April, I'm talking to her, please. Not agreeing with something doesn't make it not factual. It just means you don't agree.
But because
it doesn't make it. Hold on. No, it's not because I said it. No. It's not because I said it. See, that's where you all try to misconstrue shit. And I've said it a million times. I'm simply saying what is in the documents. I didn't say it. The goddamn government said it. And you best believe
it's facts.
You goddamn right it is. Because the government, you goddamn right it is.
What is the
because the government
I think it's dumb. Okay, for the record.
Okay, Scott.
Well, you can think it's dumb if you want to, but the government cannot go into court and say, I have XYZ, and they don't have it.
Okay, well then we don't need a trial. Then just lock him up. Lock him up then.
Hey, look,
he is locked up.
People, okay then. Well, why we got a trial then? What's the purpose of the trial? What is the purpose of the trial?
Well, shit. It seemed like.
No, I'm asking Lady Elysia.
It seemed like.
Lady Elysia, can I ask you what
like crackhead lawyer Nicole trying to stall the trial?
I didn't hear your question. Go ahead. Say it again. I didn't hear your question. April was talking.
What is the purpose of the trial?
What do you mean, what is the purpose of the trial?
What I said, what is the purpose of the trial?
The purpose of the trial is that it's in the interest of justice, because that's how our criminal justice system works.
Right, but if everything in the indictment is factual, what is the purpose of the trial?
What do you mean, what is the purpose of the trial?
What
I just told you.
Because
you can't just lock some goddamn body up without a trial.
That's his due process.
Trial.
That means that everything in the indictment
be able to attack every allegation.
You can't
defense team
somebody.
God damn it, crackhead Nicole just fucking stalled the goddamn trial.
She is so mad at me. She hasn't stalled the trial. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that the trial is stalled. But go ahead, let them finish, please.
Okay. And I ain't trying to be the goddamn next Angie. This is the last time I'm doing this shit.
When you accuse,
and no disrespect to you, Miss Angie, because I like what you do. Okay, but go on, Skylight, because everybody feels Lady Alicia does not hate R. Kelly. She
you know what?
His
I don't hate R. Kelly. And I've said that many times before. I don't know R. Kelly to hate R. Kelly. I love his music like every goddamn body else love his music. I'm from Chicago. He is Chicago's own.
Yeah.
You know, I do not hate R. Kelly. However, I do feel that he needs to pay for the crimes that he's committed.
Well,
I also feel that he needs fucking help. You know, I think the man needs help.
But Lady Alicia, nobody has problems with your opinion. You have problems with other people's opinion.
I don't have problems. No, I don't know. I don't have problems with other people's opinion. People make opinions all the time.
Let me explain.
What I have a problem with.
Now,
what
I have to understand.
Hold on.
She can't think a fucking crackhead lawyer wouldn't make a damn side.
April, shut up. I'm talking to her. Damn. I'm going to answer your motherfucking question in a minute. I'm talking to her right now. I don't have a problem with other people's opinion. I have a problem when other people try to share their opinion as if it's factual when it goes against the actual facts. That's what I have a problem with. I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
Yeah, but why you gotta be disrespectful in your disagreement? That's just rude and uncalled for and unprofessional.
Listen. I say what I say. That's who the fuck I am. Anybody don't like it, you ain't got to fucking come here.
But you don't want nobody to say nothing back to you. Then you want to get mad.
No. I don't give a fuck about what you say back to me. It's what you say and the way you say it. And you goddamn right. When you come for me, I'm showing the fuck up. And I'm showing the fuck out.
Pause for 1 minute.
You know, you all be mad. This is fucking entertainment to me.
Yeah.
I'm entertained by you motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, this is like a soap opera.
For real.
When I told people, hell, when was it? Last year, hell, might have been the year before, because it seemed like this shit.
It was 2019. It was 2019.
When I told people that Rashonda Landfair was testifying, they kicked me out of every goddamn group.
Can I say something?
So, you know, they were listening to somebody else. I said,
give me 1 second.
She's testifying. Nobody believed me. They kicked me out of groups. People said I did not know what I was talking about. And sure enough, she's testifying against him. So that's why I really don't even play with people anymore, because when I was trying to tell them the truth, nobody wanted to listen to the truth.
Iris Soul says, no, lady, you were disrespectful to me across the UK. Your attitude was way off key. If I was disrespectful to you, then you were disrespectful to me. And I appreciate your comment. My attitude is my attitude. It ain't gonna change. Point blank, period.
Okay. So
I say that respectfully.
And I don't pay no attention to her.
April and I do this all day, every fucking day. April and I do this all day, every fucking day.
Yeah.
We do it off the show. Yeah. It's what we do.
So, you know, maybe it's her tone. Or
it is my tone. I've been told all my life I had a shitty ass tone.
You call people a dumb bitch. That is so unprofessional. That is so disrespectful. But like
Sweetie,
you said,
sweetie,
if
I'm not
that's
in
what
a
you do,
professional setting.
if that's
I'm
what
not
you
in a
do, listen,
professional
you don't want to
setting.
take it back though. When somebody calls you that back, you can't take it. That's all I'm
Why
saying.
can't I
All
take
right,
it? I said
thank
I
you,
don't
Miss
give a
April.
fuck. I said
So
I
now
don't
you
get. What do you
understand
mean
me?
I can't take it?
All right,
You
Mary.
the motherfuckers to get all up in arms.
Mary, be
I
well
told you, I don't give
your
a
journey.
fuck what you say about me. It don't put a penny in my goddamn pocket, and it don't take a penny out. I don't give a fuck what you say to me. You don't know me.
Okay, again, and this is no respect to you, Miss Angie, because I appreciate you. Okay, we getting ready to get back to talking to Nicole, and
exactly, take R. Kelly. Exactly.
I think maybe it's her tone, and so
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. And take R. Kelly just said it. She came on here talking about ass wanted money, which was not the fact. And I explained that ass called them people and told them they were calling her and they could take the conversation. You see, they do that. Then they turn shit around and play the fucking victim. That is the fucking point.
Money. That's what you don't want to realize. She went to R. Kelly because she wanted fame and money.
It doesn't matter. We weren't talking about, but hold on. We were not talking about her going why she went to R. Kelly. That wasn't even the discussion.
I could bring up what I want to bring up.
Let me explain it. Let me explain it real quick.
Larry, let me just say this to you.
No,
okay?
So wait a minute. Lily was the one that contacted Azriel and said, people
stop lying. I called you a dumb bitch.
Okay. And I called you one back.
Oh my God. Lady Alicia.
What?
Hush now. Okay.
She did, and I called her one back. So I mean, ain't no robbery. It's cool.
All right, but no disrespect to Angie, but this ain't. I'm not getting ready to do this. I'm getting ready to talk about this crackhead.
Hey, Larry, I wish you well on your journey because I'm about to get out of here because I can't deal with that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Miss April. Larry, I wish you well. We'll talk about it when you get out. All right.
All right.
Peace out.
Okay.
Let me say something. Let me say something, Miss April. And this is from my experience. People want to come to your channel and they want to say things in your chat that's not true. It gets to be very irritating because you and Miss Lady Alicia actually read the documents. And then when you say
just because I read them, they ain't facts to me.
Right.
It's what people done fucking said.
Right. Okay. Now let me explain it. Now, even though you read the indictments and you might not necessarily agree with the indictments, you got common sense enough to know that what somebody is putting in the chat is absolutely false. So now when they put this false shit in your chat, it makes people irritated and they say something to them like that.
Well, like I said, when I told people Rashonda Landfair was testifying, they kicked me out of the goddamn groups. That's why I don't fuck with them people. Nobody was listening to me when I was trying to tell them the truth.
Okay, now imagine how I feel. So now, if you go from that, people putting stupid stuff in your chat, and now you say things like they're dumb. Now your whole chat, the discussion changed on what you were talking about to, oh, she's mean to us.
Exactly.
And they won't let us say our opinion. Nobody wants you coming to their channel, no matter who channel it is, just making stuff up, and you have to tolerate it. Nobody wants.
I said that the comment was dumb. I didn't call her dumb until after I said the comment was dumb, and she came and said some slick shit out her mouth.
Now let me ask you two young ladies.
And I'm gonna say some slick shit too.
Let me ask you two young ladies a question, right? Both of you know that a minor cannot consent to have sex with an adult. Both of you also know that two teenagers that decide to skip school and go and have sex kind of cancels each other out because neither one of them are an adult. You both know that, right?
Well, it kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Okay, let me explain to you how it goes.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
It depends on, don't, oh, Lord. It depends on the age of the minors. And it depends on
states.
This is what I'm getting ready. This is what I'm getting ready to say. This is what I'm getting ready to say. It depends on the age of the minors, and it depends on the state, because these are state laws. In some states, as long as you are a minor, you can have sex. In some states, minors can only have sex if they're within a certain age range. Say if you're 14 and 15, it's okay. But if you're 14 and 17, it ain't okay.
Okay.
However,
right,
when two minors are charged, what happens, they're not charged like a minor and an adult would be charged.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
The sentencing for their charge is usually probation or, what do they call it? Community service.
Okay.
They're not going to jail.
Okay. Okay.
But if a minor sleeps with an adult, the adult is going to jail. No minor can consent to having sex with an adult. No parent can give a minor consent to have sex with an adult unless they're giving them consent to be married.
So let me ask you this right here. Why in the hell will we have to discuss that over and over and over? While you might not like it, it's the law.
Exactly. And you don't, and this is what I was saying. You don't have to agree with something. That doesn't make it less factual. You may not agree with the law. That doesn't make it less lawful.
And it doesn't make everything in these indictments the truth. This is what the government is alleging. If you don't have anything alternative that is facts that you can show or prove by documents, recording, whatever, if you don't have that, then what are we talking about? I can't come on here and argue with you because I have this shit printed out from the government, from wiretaps and videos and suppressed evidence, all this shit. And your only response to that is, he didn't do it.
Exactly.
Well,
they're on wiretap.
That's why these new supporters that have come in and just now starting to know me, I don't fuck with them people. Because when I tried to tell them that Rashonda was testifying, they fucking kicked me out of groups for the fucking truth. Okay?
And I witnessed that.
And so,
do that to other people.
I couldn't even go into people's channels when I was telling people she was testifying. They all got together and dissed me. So there's a lot of stuff you people don't know.
So let me ask you a question, Ms.
And so, like I said, I done always kept my eye on Rob. When I tried to tell you people the truth, you didn't listen. So hell yeah, I blocked a lot of goddamn people. Why the fuck we need to talk? I'm telling you what my team of lawyers done told me, made me see that this girl was testifying. Oh, and me and Dana J okay now, but because Dana J said she wasn't testifying, You motherfucker.
Right. His baby mama. His baby mama wasn't testifying. I'm dead.
You can miss me with all of that shit. When I tried to tell you the truth, You didn't want to listen.
So if you did not disrespect me and you felt disrespected by me, I apologize.
I'm gonna play it. You know, I got it.
Play it.
I got the whole damn video.
Play it, goddamn it. Play it.
I got it.
And also to you ignorant motherfuckers, just because I say Rashonda is testifying, oh my God, you know, I'm having issues. This don't look good. Does not mean I'm fucking saying he's guilty. You know, when I say, oh, you know, every time I found out things, I had issues. Like I say, you can't be honest with these damn people. Then they want to take the narrative and spin it.
Stop lying. I never said anything about my opinion. It is my tone, and it could be my words, and I'm not bullshitting. I can't bullshit God. Who the fuck are any of you? Like, seriously.
Hell yeah, Sidbo. We in the fucking ghetto. Shit. Because this is just, it's just ludicrous. And then people wonder, you know, why she with them? Well, all of the, you know, they respected me. You know, they understood my position. Every time I said something, you know, well, you know, this is what they said, you know, you got to be prepared, because I'm preparing myself, you know, for what's going to happen. I want to have a fucking stroke watching this shit on TV. It was already enough after the documentary came out. Because my family, sincerely cared for this man. That's it. That's all. And so, yeah, I got issues too. When I tried to tell people the truth, they said I was lying, wasn't shit, and everything else.
Because,
so
listen,
you know,
just like somebody just said
now
in the chat.
Let's get back to this motherfucking crackhead. And what did Joanne? Let me see. Hold on.
I gotta get off here for 1 second.
Yeah. You
Hey,
can get
too,
off.
baby, I didn't even see you in here.
And let me tell you something. You people, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Oh, April ain't stressed, baby. She just pissed.
I ain't stressed.
She ain't stressed. She just pissed. That Nicole done put a bunch in her panties, baby.
This crackhead bitch. Shit, trying to make
There we go.
to get a new damn house and shit. Hell, I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. None of them. Ain't none of they words shit to me.
Exactly, Just B. That's Miss April's foot on Nicole's neck. Exactly.
That's right. Fuck Nicole. I don't trust none of them people around him.
Take R. Kelly.
And thank you, Joanne Reynolds. Like I said, she put in there, I would never trust a crackhead neither. Shit. And she done
Hey, black girl beauty.
Yeah. She done did a fucking who risked their jobs for a motherfucker?
Hey, like I said.
My blood pressure ain't high. Who risked their fucking career?
Nicole does.
A fucking crackhead that's trying to scheme and steal money. You know they fucking steal from every job they work on and shit. Fuck Nicole and the horse she rode in on.
That horse was R. Kelly, baby.
No, it wasn't. And
Yes,
stop
it
saying
was. That
You
horse
leave
was
my
R.
Kelly
Kelly.
alone.
That
You
horse
don't.
was
Now
R.
stop.
Kelly.
Stop messing with grown little boy. You keep messing with Rob.
That horse was R. Kelly. She rode in on the R. Kelly
Leave
horse.
him alone. She ain't
Shit.
rode in on no horse. Fuck for him to lose
Yeah.
a fucking job.
Apparently
Like a
so, because that's what the
Go to
fuck she
jail?
just. That's what she
That
just
bitch was trying
did.
to get money.
That's
crack
what she
money.
just did. Right.
Shit.
But who says she been fucking him for years though?
Yeah.
So yeah, she rode in on that baby.
Wait a minute. They said she been fucking him since when?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
Somebody said she been fucking him for years. I say she just met him during this case. I don't
Well,
know
that-
that to be the fact. I don't know either one to be the fact. That's just what I believe. Either way, she rode in on him. He's the one sitting in court talking about, absolutely, Your Honor.
I got a gift.
Shit.
I got a gift for you.
I mean,
Click.
Wait a minute. Wait. Larry got a gift. Come on with it, Larry.
come on.
Put it on the screen. I want y'all
Put
to
it on the screen. Let me get out these comments.
Appears in 3 sex tapes with R. Kelly, is now cooperating with investigators in the musician's sex crimes case. Kelly pleaded not guilty in court yesterday. He was denied release on bond. Adriana Diaz is outside the correctional center in Chicago. That's where Kelly is being held right now. Adriana, so how is this witness cooperating exactly?
This came on today?
Well, she testified
No.
under oath, identifying R. Kelly as the man sexually abusing her in 3 videos, 2 of which were not used as evidence in his 2008 trial. Kelly was acquitted in 2008 after that same witness, who was 14 at the time of the alleged crimes, did not take the stand. Now she and at least 11 others are cooperating with prosecutors.
That's Rashonda Landfair getting ready to testify.
That's
Oh,
Rashonda.
but you know,
That
I was
what you said.
all kind of dumb bitches. I didn't know what I was talking about. I wasn't a fan of his. I was kicked out of every group. And most people that's been on here, they know it. So hell no. Fuck y'all.
There go your evidence. And then the key part to that is that 11 people,
11 others.
11
Exactly.
others went with her to a grand jury. And I can assure you that I wasn't there because I don't know before they start.
Larry, let me ask you a question.
And like I say,
Wait a minute, April. Let me ask Larry a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you know if this alleged relationship between R. Kelly and Nicole happened, has been ongoing before he got in trouble? Like, was he seeing her before he got in trouble, or
know that
did this allegedly start?
I
You
can't-
know,
I kind of can't speak on it, and then I don't know if that part of it is allegedly to be true.
what we saying alleged. So answer allegedly.
Um,
and I don't give a fuck who sent this tape, this show to her neither. I tell her
In
to
other
a
words, was
goddamn
somebody
tape.
send it?
So if
Okay.
you send it to her,
No, you do not
I
send
don't
this show
give
to
a fuck.
anybody. You don't send this show to anybody. Go
No,
ahead, Larry.
But you know how them dirty
Let Larry answer. They don't send this fucking show to anybody. Larry, can you answer, please?
kind of can't talk about that. That's like
Oh my
one
God.
thing I can't. That's one thing I
that's
can't.
yeah.
No.
And that's
Reasons.
that's what I'm saying. This shit,
You know,
this shit been going on. Shit.
I'm tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because apparently, this shit that went on with them,
Mm-hmm.
it's an ongoing investigation. There hasn't been an indictment.
Right.
It's only been a criminal complaint. So
Right.
So, and then by her trying to be his main lawyer and the judge having ruled on, I think if they kick her off the case, they'll probably indict her the next day. But I think
they just gave us a little snippet of what's getting ready to come.
Exactly.
From the con artist scheming, trying to make side deals, crackhead lawyer.
She is killing me with the side deal shit. She's killing me. She ain't giving that up. God damn it. The crackhead bitch was trying to make side deals. God damn it. That's what I said, and that's what I fucking mean.
It's kind of a it's kind
y'all
of
talking about all these motherfuckers been ripping him off for years, doing all kind of shit. Like this shit can't happen now. What the fuck? I mean, y'all delusional now. Shit. Let me look out my goddamn window. I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. Shit. Every goddamn body that stole from him seems like they ain't gonna do it now. Shit. They already talking about how
keep the truth. I think Jesus done already fixed it, baby.
And shit. And
just the way he wanted.
For these motherfuckers to get together and steal from him.
Miss April, I got something I want you to see. I want to know what y'all think about it.
I want to see shit right now.
I want to see it. She looking out the window.
I want to see shit right now.
Put it on it. She looking out the window. Then don't look at it. We want to see it. Put it on the screen. April, put it on the screen. You ain't got to look. Keep looking out the window.
I have walked away. Hold on. He got to put it up there.
Yeah, we know you was looking out the window to make sure you weren't in the Twilight Zone.
Take the comment off at the bottom. So this right here is what this what bothered me. I want to know what you guys think about this. You see this, Lady Alicia, Miss April? So
read it.
This was a channel probably about 2 years ago. And it said, at So What's the Tea? Now I really know this is Juice or Val. That is Juice, which would be Andrea Payton, and Val, which would be Valerie Payton. I was trying to be modest with my post, but since you keep lying, I will tell you what he blessed Juice with before she left. 2 swollen eyes, meaning he beat her ass and sent her home. Then instructed his people to ignore her calls. Now take your lying ass to your page and accept the follow request these people are saying that sent you. And then So What's the Tea told her, why are you lying? Seriously, you're definitely Summer or one of the other girls who was punked by Juice because you're lying through your teeth. He can't ignore someone he's taken care of till this day, dummy. A car, an apartment, 2 weeks.
I tell you what, you motherfucking scammer. I find out who your ass for. You better be careful. Okay, keep going.
Then it said, a press widow, please reveal yourself, spammer. So I have several things of these girls, from the past.
Well, anybody can get on Twitter.
I get
all of that.
Now
shit.
wait a minute. Which girl was that?
Evidence.
Well, the reason I said that is because I was just asking because y'all been around on the other side, and that page actually be putting text messages up, and they real text messages from various people. I just was wondering, have you ever heard of R. Kelly Saga Facts, or if anybody ever mentioned?
No, I didn't. I
did, and I read that when they posted it. I did.
I was sitting here listening to these people, believing them, until he wouldn't get a bond in New York, and I called the family friend who I went to school with,
who was an attorney,
a civil rights attorney.
Right.
And he told me to fucking read the documents.
Right.
I read it. I called them back. I say, well, this girl testifying, and she said, you know, she might be fearful. And he said, all of them people done made it seem like they in fear for their lives. That's why they're not releasing him. And the people around him, and hell, with the shit these crazy fucking supporters did, shit, they done fucking proved it.
Hey, who put this little casino shit in here? Take that out.
No, that's a spammer.
Yeah. Delete that shit. Yeah, spam alert for sure.
Yeah, y'all ain't
I did see that, Larry,
y'all
back
ain't
then.
got nothing else to do.
Right.
Yeah.
They actually were also on Twitter.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. Because I used to read a lot of their things on Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that post very well. Because I know Juice and Val.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay.
When they put that on there, I'm like, black eyes and shit, really? You know.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, I remember them. I used to go to their page and stuff, but yeah, they were on Twitter as well.
What happened? They just deleted all that stuff and got moved around?
You know what? I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what happened to them on Facebook. I believe they were deleted from Twitter.
Are they in witness protection since all of these people want to claim like they so fucking terrified and shit?
No, they're not in witness protection. That's why they have him locked up. You know, they're not in witness protection. And I'm not talking about Val and Juice because don't nobody know where the hell they are. They family don't know where the hell they are.
Damn.
Well, you know, everybody ain't tripping.
Yes, Tune, I do.
Everybody.
She and my daughter were very good friends. Yes. They went all through grammar school together. They graduated 8th grade together. Yes. My ex-husband and Val's brothers grew up together. They're still best friends to this day.
And I don't care what anybody says about him. I don't care what anybody says about Larry. I'm fucking 58 years old. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. If I like somebody and respect them, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about them.
Not the Blickies, Sid. Sid, not the Blickies.
But back to this crackhead. Does anybody think you can trust a crackhead? Now show that damn video again of her and the husband. Put that video back up. Now I'm supposed to believe her.
No, Justin, that's not true.
Okay.
No, that's not true.
Put the video back up, Larry.
I am.
Let me read because I'm answering and don't nobody know what I'm talking about. Just Z asked if it's true that Juice was living with R. Kelly in middle school. No, that's not true.
Oh.
Let me carry you home when you're tired and you're weary.
So my back, I haven't really
Oh,
gotten.
goddamn, the husband into it too?
The husband is more whacked out than she is. He's so motherfucking high.
What the fuck?
He can't even
Jesus
talk.
Christ, this shit. I am in the Twilight Zone. I swear to God I am.
They proud of their home videos. They post the hell out of them, don't
Play
they?
it one more time. Hold on. There you go.
I mean,
Let me go play it again. Let him play
yeah.
it again, girl.
Hey,
Play it
Miss
again.
Missy, we okay. I just
Let me carry you home.
See, she had a few more pounds on her then.
I'm gonna put on a little porn. So my back, I haven't really gotten anything in the last few days.
My fault.
Woo.
Mm.
And
Damn.
y'all,
It ain't her fault he ain't
Y'all-
got none in the past
y'all-
few days.
y'all can't think a crackhead can't make deals. You motherfuckers, y'all, I cannot believe this shit.
Tune, I don't know, but I doubt it seriously. But I
Lord
don't
Jesus,
know. I can't say that. I don't know. Juice pretty much
anybody know-
disappeared when she graduated from 8th grade.
Does anybody know what was said in that hearing? Because, damn, he might not have no legal representation.
I don't know if she would have
Miss
decided that
Margaret
today.
shows the husband. He spaced out.
Nicole's husband.
Nicole's husband. He's sweating and everything.
Damn, she even seen the nigga sweat. Oh, man, on God.
Boy, this shit can't get any better.
Oh, it's gonna get better. Wait another
We
week.
had her.
Wait another week. It's gonna get better. I told you, the closer
A
it gets to
goddamn
trial.
girl beating herself up, you know, talking about she know everything. People, you know, people done inserted themselves into this shit. I hate the day I met some beautiful people.
It's gonna be some nervous breakdowns.
I
Keep
ain't
saying
really
it's gonna
had
be
no
some
nervous-
nervous breakdowns on these
I
YouTube
didn't have
streets.
a nervous breakdown.
She not talking about you. She talking about the bloggers.
Oh, shit.
Talking about the bloggers.
Hell, they need to have one. They done fucking made them look bad. And the silly part of it is the motherfuckers still follow these dirty motherfuckers. So,
Justine
these
says,
are
what
the
about
kind of
high
people-
school? Yeah, she was there
And-
all
and
of high
there's-
school.
there's no
She-
Lord.
she-
They want to talk about
She
loyalty.
was there.
You want to talk about loyalty and some of the shit you motherfuckers did?
Justine, we stopped seeing Juice at 8th grade graduation. And didn't see her again until my daughter was a senior in high school. She came for her send off to prom, and she stayed all of 10 minutes, and they were
I
best
really
friends.
hate-
My daughter hadn't seen her for
I
years.
really hate that the supporters don't feel comfortable coming over here, and especially some of the new people that I've just met. But the reason I'm over here with these people is because they treated me better than the fucking supporters did.
There you go. Just the I don't know that for a fact, but that was the assumption, yes. That she lived with him through high school. Yes, that was the assumption. Like I said, we didn't see her after 8th grade. We didn't see her again until my daughter was a senior in high school and she was going to prom. And she showed up that evening and she stayed about 10 minutes. And I didn't even get to talk to her.
Yeah, I think you're right, Just V. Well, look, ladies, I'm gonna get off here. My wife finna cook lunch. She finna make lunch.
Yeah.
Is it lunchtime? Well, I'm gonna order lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really hate that they feel uncomfortable because, like I said, I have met some nice people and a few supporters. See, I don't fake the funk. I know what you motherfuckers
Just V says, but no one is bothering the supporters. Yeah. They can come here. They just don't want us here. Yeah. You know, they want to come here. They want to start shit, and then they want to play victim.
And then you want to talk about Larry, but you ain't talking about the shit you did.
What time is prayer service? Girl, you better go over there to that bitch channel. We don't play with God over here.
No, I don't play with God.
We don't play with God over here, baby.
Own relationship over here. Yeah.
Y'all get ready to go live again. Something else.
I don't have to.
Really?
You know.
Wait, what? Wait, what, Larry?
Be ready to go live again. Something is gonna happen.
Say that again, Larry.
I said, be ready to go live again. Something is going to handle. Something else is going to happen today.
I knew it.
Damn.
No way.
Boy, this shit can't get no better. Fuck General Hospital.
Something else going to happen. Something going to come out. Somebody's going to say something.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on some type of information from the Curcio hearing today.
Right. Me too. And I think I'm surprised Greenberg ain't said nothing yet. And he haven't said
well, we don't know because nobody knows what went on in there. Hell, might be a gag order. We don't know.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's possible too. Jason haven't said anything.
Yeah. Monet,
said anything.
You said you are a supporter of R. Kelly. I go to any channel, and that's fine. But I don't go to people's channels that
Larry's niggas say they stalking Twitter. I'm about to stalk Twitter too.
Okay? So I'm not, I don't do that. You done fuck with this man's life too. So fuck them people.
Well, this is my last week. It's been explosive.
And you better be careful. You people better be careful. I am 58 years old. You better stop wishing somebody hurry up and go to jail, because that shit might come to your fucking front door.
Say what? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, did anybody hear about Greenberg safety deposit box revealed in divorce papers and stuff.
I heard
When,
about it, but I didn't.
when was, wait a minute, let me ask you this, Larry. When was Greenberg divorced?
I didn't hear. I think Miss Margaret told us about that yesterday, and I didn't hear. I haven't seen or heard anything about it. I haven't
But
seen it.
when was he divorced? In what year? Was it recently? Was it years ago?
I didn't even know he was married. To my knowledge, allegedly he liked black porn stars. And he
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, dark skinned, and you know, dark skinned black
Hey,
porn.
what people do in their bedroom is
Right. You know,
you know.
I'm just saying that because I didn't know he was married. Like I've never seen him in a picture with a wife.
Holds up, pimps down. Get that lawyer if he like black girls. Get that money, girl.
I cannot with you today. I cannot. What the hell? You ain't sipping on nothing over there, is you, Miss April?
I'm in possession of some.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking to April. I ain't talking to you, Larry.
Larry, can you get them divorce papers? Let me, Miss Margaret. I'm gonna try to find that information for you.
Miss Margaret, what year was Greenberg divorced?
I just googled it. Let me see what it says. News. I don't see anything about it on there. It ain't on Google. I'll put it in here. I don't know. Would that be in federal court? Would it be civil?
It would be civil court. His divorce?
Cause I mean, in Illinois, it ain't gonna show you nothing. You ain't finna go on there and get no paperwork. You gotta order it.
Yeah, it would be civil court.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Illinois Northern District. It's too many. God damn. He the attorney. Now, you see, when you pull this up, you pull up. Hold on. All of these things say attorney. Brenner Greenberg, 2007 to 2011. This is draft CC. It's got to be.
Keep the truth. We're not slandering his divorce. They are just saying he hid money and
I'm not saying anything. I don't know anything about this. I ain't heard nothing about Greenberg's divorce. I don't know what's in the filings. I have no idea.
Me neither. I don't know anything about it.
Nor do I care.
Yeah, shit. These guys, boy.
He take a lot of goddamn cases. He getting his money on. I tell you.
Absolutely. Always have.
He getting that damn money on. He stay busy, it look like.
Larry's minions say it's on that other lawyer's Twitter. What other lawyer?
What's the other lawyer?
Is it Anton or is it Farinella or is it Becker?
It's gotta be Anton. Because they hate each other. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know.
What year was he divorced, Miss Margaret? Y'all, I gotta give me a minute. I need a minute, y'all.
Yeah, but check this out. They're saying, that he was supposed to had missed court dates and stuff. So it's just a fucking mess. Shit.
That's kind of his personal business. You know what I mean? I pull it up though. Joe Manowski.
She said that lawyer that was on posting victims' addresses, the mastermind behind Dana channel.
Right. Let's see. I'm looking. 19. Damn, y'all had 19 shot and 8 killed up there. Damn. Tuesday. On a Tuesday? A picture of former soon-to-be R. Kelly attorney when he's thrown off the case Thursday and realized he won't get any more media attention, and everyone knows that he was fired by a guy he was representing for free.
Oh, he from the Drew Peterson case?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's oh. Well, you know, hey, I'm sorry. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between non-criminals and criminals. Shit. The damn lawyers keeping money in safe deposit boxes and shit. You know.
Okay, this is what he said. Steve, ineffective assistant Greenberg, just admitted that he can't show the federal not guilty verdicts he claimed he and Leonard have. I call BS on the claim. He chickened out like the little whining weasel he is. He texts the whiny message that said in part, I can name all of them, but then they come back with something else. Laugh my ass off. If he really had those not guilties in federal court, he would proudly list them, as that would be the greatest advertisement of his claim to being a superior trial lawyer. He can't list them because they do not exist, and he has been caught in yet another lie. Ineffective assistance Greenberg is simply inadequate. Is that why his wife left him? What a weasel to lie about not guilty verdicts. Laughing my ass off. He has the nerve to attack impugn Farinelli and Becca, piece of shit. Yeah, this dude don't like him very much. And this guy is suspended from practicing law at this time. So
yeah, I don't care. That was fucking Drew Peterson. Hell, he lived right up the street from me, a racist cop. Criminal money. Yeah. Oh. Okay. But anyway, we getting ready to end this live, and we're gonna come back. Oh, Joe, he
got a lot to say. I'm just now seeing this. I'm reading it.
Yeah, but that was Drew Peterson case. He's mad. He's been suspended. Yeah. So now you want to talk about Steve Greenberg? Mm-hmm. See, that's what I say. I ain't with this. We ain't friends no more.
Okay, I got it.
Partners no more. So I'm going to throw your ass under the bus.
I got it, Miss April.
Let's go.
More on former R. Kelly attorney Steve Greenberg, ineffective assistant Greenberg. Records of his safety deposit box in his and his then wife's name, where he kept hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash from his criminal clients, which records indicated was not reported on tax. And then they got the...
Yeah,
Okay, so he did not steal any money from anybody. Those were his payment from his clients. I guess maybe he had them pay him in cash that he kept in a safety deposit box that he did not report to the IRS. He ain't stole no money.
Drug dealers.
Exactly, because you know they pay in cash, baby.
Right.
They say in sworn testimony, I have the time strips at one time in excess of $200,000 in one box, and another year almost $1 million paid to renovate his house. Why didn't the government prosecute this Steenberg ineffective assistant make a deal with the government? Wow. Damn, he got account copies and everything. This dude don't like him very much. Hold on. Then he says, I have no evidence of such deal. The question has to be asked. Is there a conflict of interest because ineffective assistant Greenberg doesn't want to anger the feds because they can investigate him for money laundering. Money came from criminals and tax evasion. And he put these damn things up there, these goddamn receipts. Oh, it's all that shit. I would probably call him like, hey man, what the fuck you doing? Yeah, he don't like Greenberg very much.
And who did this? You want to bet it was Nicole now?
Yeah, this guy named Joel A. Brodsky. Yeah.
RODSWKI.
Yeah, I have it. I'm gonna read all this stuff, and I'm gonna read it all. I'm gonna go down here for her cooking, and then I'll
go for her cooking.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God!
What? What?
What?
April?
Supposedly, Jocelyn has turned on Rob.
Where did you see that at?
Where you see that at?
We got to go to Jason.
Jason
Meisner?
Yeah.
He's on Twitter. Are you sure he's just not reporting from the newspaper?
No, this was 7 minutes ago.
That lawyer is representing both of the girls. Remember?
I think he got that. Let us see if he got that from that article.
Go to Jason.
Yeah, I did. He just put an article up there that said a Brooklyn federal judge grilled one of R. Kelly lawyers off the defense team due to a possible conflict of interest based on her interaction with the singer of two of the singer's alleged victims. Nicole Becker, who has provided legal counsel for R. Kelly since 2019, was on the hot seat Thursday as Judge Annalee quizzed her about her connections to Jane Doe and Joycelyn Savage, two women who say they were victimized by the R&B singer. Even while she was repping Kelly, Baker was texting, FaceTime, and scoring to him. Did we just read this? Is this the same thing? He just posted what we already read.
Oh.
Yeah, he just posted what we already read in his Twitter. I think that's the same thing. We just read that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what we read earlier.
So I guess they are
Put me back in the show, April. Okay,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I keep kicking myself out.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he just took that from the article that we read. That is incorrect.
Oh,
right. Yeah, that's before today. So today I haven't heard or seen anything yet, and no one was allowed in that courtroom, so you might not hear nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure that it would be private,
right?
Because she had everybody file everything under seal, so I couldn't. You know, when things are filed under seal, they don't want it out. So nobody's going to be allowed in the court to hear it, to let it out.
Well, it's the same thing in the R-Line complaint. If you go to the R-Line complaint, now that we know, if you go to the part where it talks about I-4, it got this emblem right there, and it's stuff that's redacted.
Right.
So I'm imagining that they wouldn't want to ruin whatever they got going on with them. You know.
Exactly.
Putting things out about this. So.
Exactly. But, you know, I already read it. Already been there, done that. I think I got a copy of it.
Yeah, Jason Mesner also reported there was no way to listen in on the hearing, and R. Kelly was appearing via a video link.
I told you that he would be there via video. They weren't gonna transport him.
That's him talking to me, Miss April, on Twitter.
Okay.
Because I asked him 2 days ago. I said, hey man, get me in this damn hearing. I want to hear this. And then he told me, like, you ain't gonna be able to.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody knows what the hell went on in the hearing today. Nobody's talking. Nobody said a word. But did they say that she took her off the case or no? Because I would doubt that she would make that decision today. But I don't know.
What the? You know what?
What?
Who in this? Now,
the story is linked to about the Patreon reports that turned out to not be just, but it seems to be aware that it wasn't her. I don't know. What are you referring to, Miss Danny? This has nothing to do with yeah, all of a sudden y'all getting spammed to death.
Yeah.
okay.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
No, let him keep on doing it. I don't care if you spam in here. You ain't hurting me. Probably somebody that say shit. I don't know.
Wait till I go live.
The link is in Jason's story. Okay, I'll check it out. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we getting ready to take a break, and you said it's gonna be more breaking news.
Yeah, it's going down.
Woo!
Let you know,
boy.
First.
Great. I can't wait. All right. Well, yeah, because General Hospital's coming on in 30 minutes.
It's time for me. I had breakfast.
It's time for lunch.
Everybody.
I didn't have breakfast. I had a donut.
I just want to know who trusts the crackhead.
R. Kelly.
Who trusts the crackhead?
R. Kelly.
Girl, hush.
You asked the question. Yeah. Absolutely, Yana. Yeah. That motherfucker was getting ready to damn king the judge. R. Kelly trusted the crackhead.
The pastor do sad deals. Do sad deals and steal money from him. Hey, Spidey.
I never said that she couldn't do side deals and steal money from him. I said in this case, I felt like she was carrying out his goddamn order.
And I said the crackhead doing side deals. Spidey, they trying to do everything.
Guys, I thank you all for coming.
They stole from
I'm going to be out of here. I'm very hungry. I'm going to make me some lunch. Spidey, you should have came 2 hours ago, baby. I miss you.
Yeah.
But we'll be back later and we can do our thing then. Thank you guys all for coming.
Okay.
I'm out.